going on, good people? This is yours truly, EZDZ. We're finna get a chop shop this evening. I do apologize for the delay. We're going to get into this. This is that time of the year, man. One of my favorite episodes. We're finna get into this football. We got, as you see, we're a little swollen in the hole this evening, so we're going to do this good college, good pro preview. So,
gang.
Without further, let me go and introduce everybody. The regular crew. On the far right, yours truly, Dade, City's finest, Walt Della. What's happening with you, brother?
What's good?
To my immediate left, the amazing Greg Dalton, a.k.a. David Ruff. How you feeling tonight, Ruff?
Feel with my hands like I always do.
Okay, and across from Dade City, man, the one and only EZBZ. What's happening with you, BZ?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody in rap mode. So, real quick before we bring our special guests on, I got these two here need no introduction whatsoever, man. So, without further ado, my young bull to my immediate right, my man Bryant, come to kick with us, and also with us, Super Bowl champion, our Dade 1-3 Tampa Bay Tech alum, KJ Harris. What's going on, fellas? Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the Chop Shop. Before I do anything, I want to apologize. I want to make a public apology to Waldo. I ran my mouth this past weekend about Zephyr Hills. I stand to be corrected. I will not do that anymore. I'm no longer going on energy or anything sports related. I got to see it for myself.
What happened with Zephyr Hills?
29-7.
To who? Dade City?
No, Lake Wells.
Lake Wells.
Lake Wells.
Let me tell you this right here.
Lake
Wells got a monster at.
Yeah, Aaron Dollar. Aaron Dollar got a son out here.
He got a son.
For Lake Wells.
Listen.
And Leonard Fournette got a little brother that played running back.
And how they still in Lake Wells? I'm surprised Lake didn't come.
No, you talking about collapse in the pocket? And he was talking, well, he need to do this. I said, no, dude, you can either do sprint action or throw a couple of screens behind this dude. When I say collapse in the pocket, that's an understatement. He grabbing me, you, and Daryl, and we up there, we back there where the super producer.
I'll tell you,
listen.
Yeah.
The whole game changed when he would go get his breather.
Yeah.
Then you could throw the ball.
Third down. He comes back 36. Come on, get back here.
36, and we punting at 4th and
they'll
13.
tell you old school, if you remember,
And he
like,
could run.
Big Boy had his jersey, so he had the black T-shirt up under the jersey.
Yeah.
So you know how he stood out. So I'm
he
looking
stood out
for
'cause
him.
he
I
was
said,
everybody
he
behind.
come down there.
No, he was abusing.
Somebody to stand top, man, they need to block him. I said, well, what do y'all get out there and do it?
Hey.
Because the one on the field, they ain't doing it.
Nobody in that.
Yeah,
whatever the address is, what's the address in Zephyr Hills?
12th Street. I'm on 12th
Ain't
Street.
nobody in Zephyr Hills blocking
Aaron
him.
Donald's son, yeah. I'm
No.
telling you.
Black Air Force in it.
And he can run.
I'm talking about tell you, bull rush, swim move, and I'm so bad for the quarterback. The quarterback 5 yards off the ball.
Of moves.
So when the snap come, he's already like he's in range. He done threw the ball on the track, in the bleachers, man. The ball over there, bro.
Well, hey, I was telling Daryl, the thing is, he wasn't a pocket passer to begin with because all of his in cuts sailed a little bit. I watched how the nose came up. And I kept saying, why don't you do sprint action, slip screen, do something. The coach didn't adjust. Zephyr Hills is not 22 points worse than Lake Wells. And they had the ball on the other side of the 50.
Big Boy said
5,
different.
6 times.
Yeah.
He different.
No, he
Say different.
and Leonard Fournette got a child too.
Blow the whistle.
I gave him player of the game. He was easily.
Yeah,
That's the most dominant line player.
Definitely a difference, man.
What's the boy I gave the thing to at Armwood? That I said was the best lineman I've seen. I gave him the player.
I'm talking Lamar.
What you call it, son?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Congress, son, yeah.
But that dude, he a junior. Trent Tucker.
Trenton
Remember
Tucker.
the name.
Remember.
So he'll be playing
If he ain't have no
football somewhere
offers,
in
he got a
2
whole
years.
bunch now.
When y'all gave these boys player of the game the past week?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Dr.
I got
that
a
was
player of
Dr.
the game
Van.
too.
I was at
My boy
when I was
Tyler
at.
from out in Sumner had seven catches over 200, 4 tubs.
And
Yeah.
they beat
Mahomes had.
who they
What
beat?
Mahomes had?
305.
Thank you very
Over
much.
touchdown, over
Over Venice.
I'll
Over
take that.
Venice.
Over Venice.
Over Venice.
Over Venice. I mean, I
yeah.
like what he did.
Receiver?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Running
Running
back.
back.
And they beat
305.
up. They beat up
After Venice
Venice.
won the dog on
On
Tech
10
the week
before
before.
they said.
Yeah. I was
Anybody rushing for 3, you
really.
If you run
Spell on them.
on a good night against Venice,
On them.
you don't earn
At
your
their
pay.
place.
You don't earn your
Shout out to your homie though. Hey, great work. Great work.
Honorable mention.
Yeah,
I said
definitely.
my player of the game.
Yeah, I respect that. So let's go on and crank up, man. We got some good football to talk with you guys this evening, man. We're gonna get into this college football first. So we're gonna do a little round table. I thought Texas be on those side of Texas as of yet. So we're gonna start. We already got the setup. I got Tech. The correspondent. He's not logging in right now.
He busy right now.
Busy right now. We're gonna get them on. So without further ado, we're gonna break down the conferences. I gave y'all how we doing it. So we're gonna try to do this quick. We're not gonna be like undisputed, like I said that earlier. You got your 30 seconds.
I
do
said
your
debatable.
thing. Yeah, here you go with debatable. So yeah, we got to do this mic a little bit.
There you
So
go.
we're gonna crank up. We're gonna get into the Big Ten first. So we're gonna start with KJ, BZ, Dade, City, Tay, Ruff, then me. So who you got coming out the Big Ten, and who you got them beating in the chip?
Man, you know it's gonna come down to Michigan, Ohio State.
Okay.
I'm gonna rock with Michigan.
Okay.
I'm gonna rock with Michigan.
KJ Ryan with the Wolverines.
Yes,
okay.
I am.
BZ, who you like?
I like them colors.
You like the color? Hey, you can't go wrong. Yeah, Rich Rod too. I get it. I go back with him too now.
I got Michigan as well, but I got them beating a sleeper team, Nebraska.
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 Ew.
on that route. Yeah,
Man, mute his mic.
You got Nebraska?
Hey,
Nebraska. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
new coach and everything.
He been on that. He been on that good gas.
Yeah. I wasn't ready for that day. He said Nebraska. I thought maybe Wisconsin or.
I thought I was
Say-
gonna do a sleeper team.
Maybe
Well,
because Terrence Crawford went out there and talked to the team, you know, so they riding high.
They might be.
Listen,
That's what it
They
is.
gonna need Bud to beat somebody, to beat
He
up
might.
somebody.
Bud got college eligibility. He made hey.
I mean that.
They had
that
154. He can't do it.
That West Division is kind of soft.
Yeah, but I mean, but Nebraska.
That's it.
Is that your sleep? Is that
Yeah, my sleeper.
okay? So who you got coming out?
You think they'll beat Iowa?
On the Big Ten?
In the Big Ten, it's gonna be. You already know it's gonna be.
Is
I
it-
got
is-
Ohio State, but it's gonna
Okay.
be either Ohio State or
Or
Michigan.
Michigan. Okay,
It's
whoever win
coming
that
down
game gonna do it. Okay.
Maybe Penn State. Maybe they sneak in.
That's
but
mine. I
You got
won't
Penn
say-
State?
No, I got Ohio State, but I think they'll be playing. They battling against Penn State.
Penn State, you don't get Michigan.
State gonna be
All
good.
of them in the same conference.
Well, we're gonna find
who
out.
gonna
Guess
win
who
on the
Penn
other
State
side?
play first game of the season?
Well,
West Virginia.
Yeah, they got them Saturday.
Miami.
They got them Saturday. They got them Saturday.
West Virginia
I
ain't
don't
doing
pick with my
nothing.
heart. I told you, just because it's from school. Hey, I just hope we had a big conversation in the text, group text. Me, Pat White, Pac-Man. I don't even know if we're gonna make a bowl game this year.
I just think it's a lot different now because they don't. When you not
Well,
getting
you
the
lost
same
two
type
teams
players,
you gonna
They had to
play.
get back in Florida.
yeah, y'all got to get back to Florida. That's what really
That part.
the
I
South.
agree.
Y'all penetrate the South pretty heavy.
I tell you what it need.
Go ahead. Tell me
Need to
what
make Pat White the head coach.
Is he on the staff?
No, he's assistant coaching over in with Chargers, LA Chargers.
Okay.
But he was coaching. He was here in South Florida before he left. He was at Alabama State coaching.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he's been around. He got some college up under him. But go ahead and bring back one of them former players, man. Who you know and
Know the program.
that's what it's gonna take. I'm
Get the
telling you.
recruit. Get the boosters
Jamal
back.
Jamal
into it.
Adai down there in
You had to
Miami.
get somebody from
Jamal Adai is at Miami, defensive back coach. He was at
Yeah.
Georgia last year, won
Right
that
here.
championship.
That's
Riverview
one of
High
our
School.
Riverview High School.
These boys now they proven.
Yeah.
Right.
They proven. It's gonna tell you that's what it's gonna take.
Okay. So we got.
Other than let me ask you, other than Major Harris, you think they could ever consider making that kind of move at coach
That's
at West Virginia?
that's the part we unspoken part. We have to
Speak.
talk-
Okay,
no,
I forgot. We
no,
can't
no,
do
we
that
do
'cause
that.
on my show, nigga. I'll bring it on my
You know,
show. We just talk about it.
We talk
We
about
need to
it.
talk about it.
You know, that's
We need to
that
talk
can come
about
up with the conversation with Ron DeSantis like you want to do, but we gonna get
yeah,
off
the
that.
Satan clown.
Yeah. With that, who you got coming out of the Big
I thought
Ten?
you were gonna be later.
No, you.
Michigan.
Everybody been around. Okay, you got Michigan. I'm
Me,
riding
we
with.
got Ohio State.
Nobody got no sleeper. Everybody picking.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah,
We
I got
got.
Ohio
We got.
State.
We got
That-
4
that-
Ain't no
minutes.
sleeper
Put me down
now.
We
Ohio
got 4
State
minutes
again.
to Ohio
Not until next
State.
year.
Because they're
You
heavy.
said
Because they're
sleeping
heavy.
that time you gotta say Rutgers
No, yeah, like Northwestern
or Maryland.
I know.
Yeah, Maryland.
Something wrong with
Rutgers
Rutgers.
got a lot. They in shambles up there,
Yeah, they
man.
in Shelby. I can't. I just think it's
Hey,
gonna
yeah,
be a
Crumpets up
$2
there.
race.
When them Pac-12 teams come over, then we could talk about
Man,
sleepers.
I don't even.
As-
I don't even know
right
what
now.
this conference is gonna look like in 2 years.
It's top heavy though in the Big Ten because you got three of the teams in the top 7. So
And
Only team that can be a sleeper, I think, in the Big Ten is like somebody like Wisconsin.
Or Michigan State.
But they in the same
yeah,
conference.
yeah.
They in the same
No,
conference.
they-
No, they in the West. They in the West.
That's why I said West.
So it's really like Iowa, Wisconsin.
Northwestern.
Purdue. I mean,
Minnesota.
Purdue.
They in
Did Purdue
shambles.
win it last year?
No.
Purdue
No.
got that. They got
They got
blown
it.
out, but they
Blown
got
out.
them.
I mean, they won the West.
Yeah, they
That's
won.
what
They
said.
won their side.
But see, that ain't nothing down there. So Wisconsin should honestly, Wisconsin should be winning.
This will be one of
Always
them
gonna
years
be-
they sleep,
can
they
throw
do,
the ball.
they can sneak
should.
one.
It
They
really
don't never
should
throw the
be
ball, they
Iowa.
run the ball.
Wisconsin's problem is always going to be they can't throw the ball.
But they can damn sure run it.
They can run it. They can run it. But when you start,
Okay,
and
when
you
you
get
got-
you play
you-
better
you better
competition. They
competition.
line gonna match up.
But
You
But
got to do
Wisconsin
something
is built, it's just like any school from up north. Them teams are built to run the ball in November.
And tackle the tackle.
Late October, early November.
But they usually catch their losses by
Yeah.
then. They
Because
out.
ain't nobody trying to
Yeah.
catch them the stone balls up there in that region.
No,
They
don't
want to
do
run
that.
the ball downhill.
They
One cut and
catch two
go.
losses
It-
by
it's
the
always
time
cold.
November
It's
hit.
always cold.
So we got everybody. We got 4 Michigan, 2 Ohio State. Now we're gonna slide down a little close to our neck of the woods, the Atlantic Coast Conference.
ACC. Starting back with me.
Now we're gonna start. We're gonna BZ, Dade, City, Tay,
You
Ruff,
mad,
me.
huh?
Then you'll be last.
Oh, you know what? I just changed my pick, man. I hate to do it, but
We're gonna let BZ go first. Who you got?
So I got Clemson beating FSU.
You gonna lost your mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I got.
Hey, listen.
I didn't take my medicine. You know, the VA didn't give me
Man,
medicine.
don't
VA gave me
start
other
that,
medicine.
I have a very unbiased opinion here, and I just feel like Florida State will beat Clemson.
Okay.
Soundly.
I'm gonna go North Carolina.
They can't tell
Drake
me.
May. Okay.
I'm going North Carolina.
That's our first with Drake May. Okay.
I only pick North
Tennessee
Carolina when it
Street.
comes to basketball.
Tennessee
Okay.
Street.
Okay. Then I'm gonna keep it. I like Florida State. I don't think they're gonna beat LSU this week, but I think they will win the ACC.
Yeah, energy.
Okay. It ain't went nowhere. Your turn. Who you got? I mean, KJ, who you got?
That's oh man, I hate to do it.
Say it
Florida State.
with your chest. No, that okay. No.
I hate
You
it.
I can't hear you.
hate
Say it,
No,
say it, KJ.
no, I'm gonna say it,
feels
but-
good, don't
But
it?
you weren't loud enough, bro. You ain't-
You
Florida
alright?
State. I hate that. I hate saying that.
Yeah, it's gonna feel good.
That don't even sound right coming off my tongue. Florida State. Oh. But that's what I'm gonna go with though. Like I said, I'm not picking with I'm picking with the eye
Say it
test.
like
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I got.
Florida State got a receiving crew, man, that's probably the best in the nation.
I got to ask
and number 2 on your Heisman
And
Trophy
their
list.
quarterback is
I
a
wouldn't
sleeper.
say
And number 2 on your Heisman Trophy
I
list.
wouldn't say that, but
But let me
They
ask
got a
this
good.
though.
They got a good receiving crew.
no, they
What
do.
does,
I'm talking
I
about
wouldn't say
dogs.
number
About
two.
number
What-
2 on the Heisman list.
What does Miami do this year?
Nothing.
Make me happy.
Nothing. Nobody see Miami doing that.
Same
8
thing the Yankees
wins.
are doing right now.
8 wins.
I mean,
That's
if they,
what-
if
that's
they
what
get
my heart
eight,
at.
if they give 8 wins,
That's where my heart at. Miami's
They
on
will
they will
play
take
12
that.
games.
If they
They
get
play
8
12 games,
wins, if they get 8 wins, they'll be happy.
I give them 7.
That's
7
what my
wins.
heart. That's what my heart at, man. I want Miami to. Man,
They're not getting them same
They're not
type
getting
players, man.
They're not getting dogs like.
They're not getting them same
Ain't the same
type
no
players.
more.
They.
Drew Rosenhaus better get involved in that
But I won't
NIL.
say
that.
you said-
Drew
what you said
Rosenhaus
like
can
they-
build him a championship school down there if you want to now.
I mean, but then you sit back and think though,
Then the school has to embrace what he is,
and
they
they're not
still
gonna do
don't.
that. Florida State done plucked down in Miami good.
Oh yeah,
Florida,
me.
West Virginia, Clemson.
Man, when USF was winning, they was down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Drew was your agent too.
No, I ain't had Brad Sakala.
That's all right. I need police question too, man. On the
We trying
Don't put
to
me on the spotlight. Man, what was your agent?
No, we trying to have a conversation.
But you, everybody else hear the
Hey,
conversation.
I actually enjoy watching us beat a good Miami team instead of mollywopping this bad team.
It's amazing.
That's one of my
It's
funnest
amazing.
games in
It's
college,
amazing.
though.
It's amazing.
That was probably my funnest game in
You know, the
college.
What was
funny,
that?
Miami, playing against Miami.
Oh yeah, coming back home.
Oh man,
Did y'all beat them?
no, we lost. Remember that game? We lost. We had them beat, and we lost with 11 seconds left on the clock. Kellen Winslow, 4th and 11. He got.
I remember the year Quincy Wilson ran over.
that was the year. That was it.
Oh,
was
I
that
thought
year.
y'all won that game.
No, we lost on a field goal.
Oh, that was Odie Wilson's son ran. Who did he
Yeah.
ran? He ran over.
Brandon Merriweather
Yeah.
on that screen.
Get the tag on that truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get the tag on that truck.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. I can't do that man like that.
Hey,
You remember that?
Took his soul.
Man, Merriweather was thumping.
Yeah, he was,
Yeah,
but,
he
but
was.
he got thumped that day,
got
though.
thumped that day, though.
That was a Thursday night
Win
game, wasn't
some,
it?
you
Yeah,
lose
Thursday
some.
night game.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah. That's when everybody found out I was back in school. A lot of people didn't know I was in school.
So let me ask you this, and we'll get to the next conference we do. Livest environment you ever played in on the road? I already know what Morgan sound like, but on the road, traveling.
Virginia Tech.
Never like it.
Right. Y'all didn't play them on a Thursday night, did you?
No, yeah, we did. We always played them on Thursday night, but we played them in Morgantown. Other than playing at home, like you said, on the road, Virginia Tech by far.
Never like it.
Bro, that's the loudest place. That's the loudest stadium I've played in my life.
one that-
There-
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
there's-
think back then. That's D'Angelo Hall.
Yeah, D'Angelo Hall, Kevin Johnson. No, they
Kevin
had
Jones.
Kevin Jones, the other running back,
Yeah.
the other KJ. Garnell had just left too. Garnell Wiles had just left, but
Bro, stand up.
Gonna have my partner.
Marcus Vick was is a quarterback. Him and
Okay,
Julius Randle, what's Brian Randle.
Brian around here.
But Virginia Tech, it's in a hole. When they do that jumping thing before the game, man, you on the field, you moving like you're moving.
play a Sandman like
dude,
Metallica, yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
that thing it is by far the loudest stadium other than the Seattle Stadium. But in college, Virginia Tech, I was standing just as close. I couldn't hear nothing coming out of the quarterback mouth. We went silent the whole game.
Best place you went for a bowl game?
Best place I went for a bowl game?
Yeah, y'all went on the bowl with.
Well, both of my 2 years at West Virginia went to Gator Bowl both years, so that was Jacksonville.
That's home. That's home.
That's home. But I showed up. The last game against Florida State, I couldn't sleep that night before. I wanted to murder him. I did too. We still lost though.
That's right.
That was Bobby's last game too, right?
Last game.
It was Bobby's last game.
Yeah.
I was MVP of the losing game.
Okay.
First 100-yard rushing in 37 games they had.
Oh, really?
I had 100 yards on them. Receiving and rushing. Not I ain't have 100-yard rushing. I mean receiving, but finished for like 140. Had a receiving touchdown, rushing touchdown.
That's coach's last game, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
One of my two biggest games, I think, was Florida State and Miami.
Okay, and it comes full circle.
Other than East Carolina and 337 yards, but
East Carolina.
Who would have been? That'd have been what?
Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson. Okay.
CJ.
Yeah.
You was in what 2000 then, right?
I came. My last year was 2004.
He played baseball.
Okay.
Now, back in that, what made you do that?
What's that?
Stop playing baseball. I'm gonna go to school play football.
Man, you wanna know what happened?
Talk to me. Talk to us. Talk to us. Excuse me. Talk to us.
Augusta, Georgia, on the road playing against the Red Sox, and sitting in the hotel room, early July, and they were doing the college preview. I'm sitting in the hotel room, and they were doing conferences, and so like they were doing the Big East, and they were showing the breakout people having a breakout year, and they'll talk about Miami defense. They said Andrew Williams, like dang, it's Big Drew.
Yeah.
Next day, SEC. Talking about the Gators, D-Jack, Reshay having a breakout year, the receivers. And so I'm just sitting there like, man, I'm playing with all these boys. And I just got in my feelings. I got in my feelings. And then I started thinking about that contract. Like, they got to pay for my school. Like, man, forget this. I'm going back to school. Yep, that was it, man.
So you just told the team,
Man, I don't even want to play no more, coach.
What you cool with it?
No, they wasn't cool with it. He was like, what do you mean? I said, I don't want to play no more. I said, man, I want to go back to school. And 2 days later, they released me because I just wasn't interested.
Wow. You still had to pay for your school, though, right?
Oh, this is my contract.
Right.
So.
Nothing wrong with that.
So was it an easy transition? You just reached out to West Virginia?
So what happened first, because it was the time of the year, it was July. So, your test score is only good for 2 years when you take the ACT out of school, so I'm already 3 years removed from high school, so I didn't have time to take the test to get to go, NCAA right away. So my best bet was if I wanted to go to school right then and started playing, I had to go to junior college. So I came back. I came back home, went up to Tech. Coach Colbert was the head coach then.
Okay, I remember that.
And let them know that I wanted to go back to college, and they're like, "Can he help me?" It's like, "Yeah." First thing we need to do, we went into the closet, found like 4 games that when I was there. Spanky took all the games. Jermaine Blakely. He took all the games, man. So we found like 4 highlight tapes, or 4 games, made a highlight tape, was like 5 minutes long. He played in the Jayhawk Conference in junior college at Dade City. So he was like, hey, this would be the best bet. I know all these guys here. We can send them all out to the school. So we basically made like 10 tapes, sent them out to every school in that conference. On a Monday, I got a phone call back Friday from every school. And the school, and my philosophy was, man, I'm going to go to junior college, play 2 years, skip, go to the NFL, supplemental draft, the draft after the regular draft. Right. Just because of my age and, being more mature, I'm like, man, I'm just going to go out and ball out for 2 years. And I'm trying to go to leave from junior college. And great 2 years. I mean, I broke some of Corey Dillon records in Garden City. Rushed, 1,300 yards my first year, 1,000 yards in the second year. And prior to me going to my bowl game my second year, D-Jack always hooked me up with all my equipment for the year. He always gave me all my gloves, all my cleats. And came home, and Darryl was like, man, where you going to transfer to? I don't know, man. Michigan State was on me real heavy. Saban had just left with LSU. Yeah. Bobby was the head coach up there.
Bobby
Thinking about
Williams,
it, yeah. And I ended up getting back with him with the Dolphins. But it was either out of Michigan State, Oklahoma State, and Kansas State. And me being around, I was like, man, I ain't going in Texas. And I was like, I ain't going to Texas. Said the Benson Heisman candidate. Oklahoma had the little short dude, Griffin.
Yeah,
little
Quentin
small.
Griffin.
Yeah, Quentin.
Yeah,
He was,
they just won the chip.
So I was like, man. And then Sproles was a freaking
Can't
builder.
say anything.
I'm like, man. So and the one that I didn't feel like I can go and play with them. I just felt that they was already established. You know,
Right.
like so.
You trying to get on the field now. Yeah.
Daryl said, man, why don't you go to West Virginia? You know Coach McGee coaching there. I said, stop playing. I thought he was still at USF. I never knew he left and was at West Virginia. I didn't even know it. And I picked up a media guy we had in the office, turned the page, opened up the book, Coach McGee and his family right there. Called the number on the front of the book to the athletic directors, to the football office. Asked to transfer to Coach McGee, answered the phone.
Oh.
Told him, I said, man, you won't believe who this is, Coach. I said, man, you told me I was the greatest athlete you ever coached in your life. And he just thought, he paused for a minute, he said, "Is KJ?" I said, yeah. He was like, man, how you doing? He thought I was still playing baseball. I said, Coach, I'm at a junior college, man. I want to transfer. He said, man, stop lying. I said, I am. He looked it up on the computer real quick, and he let out the biggest cry. I'll never forget it, man. He screamed so loud. He's like, man, you kidding me, KJ? You want to come? I said, Coach, you tell me you want me to come to West Virginia, I'll tell every school right now I'm not coming. He said, hell yeah. I said, Coach, I'm coming to West Virginia. And he's like, hold on. He put me on hold, and he ran into Coach Rodriguez's office and put me on, transferred the call. And he said, Coach, remember that kid I had at Tampa Catholic who was a running back who you kept asking about who played baseball? He said, Harris kid. He said, yeah. He said, Coach, he's at a Garden City playing football, and he wants to transfer. Coach McGee and Coach Rod, I'll never forget his tone. Are you me? He said, you really want to come in? I said, Coach, I'm done. I said, I only got one request. He said, what's that? I said, can I have number one? He said, you can have any number you want. That was it, man. That was history, man. And and to this day, I always said, Coach McGee passed away last year, man, and that was a tough one. But, man, I always tell everybody right now, the greatest decision I made in my life.
That's good.
Greatest decision I ever made in my life, man.
We're going to get back into that. Like I said, we're going to take a break real quick. We did get back on the college, but I want to get into your journey as far as just say leaving West Virginia, getting to the league, your Super Bowl run, and all that good stuff. I know you got some good stories you can tell us, too.
Man,
So
we can be here in 2 days.
Okay, we here for it. So we're going to take our first break, man. This is going to be brought to you by my man Will D. My man left us last year. He's been gone a little bit over a year now, so every show we dedicate to him, man. Cigar Life, CIGARLYFE.com.
And go support Nikki, too, because she just opened up a spot, didn't she?
Who was that?
The lady, didn't she just open up a spot?
Yeah, she do
Nails.
nails
and stuff.
Yeah, I got to actually get her information. Definitely can let her know about that. Yeah, nail.
Yeah, she be scraping skin off feet. That's what I need.
Yeah.
That cheese grater, run that cheese grater across my heel a couple
I
times.
don't want that.
Yeah, I
Ruff,
need
let
that.
everybody know what you got going on, man.
Inspired by somebody you said I can't talk like I want to talk about. So y'all better vote like you're woke in 24. But anyway, Greg Dawes, G, non-attorney pro se consultants. We help everybody. We help. Hey, listen, man. Hey, I feel it, man. We help people navigate the arduous road of self-representation. We do recommend that you get an attorney. Hey, there we go. Appreciate that. He got it done right now. We working there with doc prep, child support, time sharing, courtroom etiquette, confidence and strategy, simple traffic cases, case shadowing, and of course appeals. You can go to gdnapsc.com. But if you think you need an attorney, I've now joined on with LML, Life Malcolm Law. So if you need an attorney, I'm not a referral service, but I do work there now. So check us out.
Frank Fernandez.
There you go.
Okay, we do not want to write this music. We come back, we're going to get Tay involved. We're going to get into the Big 12. So give us about, say, 90 seconds. We'll be right back. Let's go to it. Let's crank up.
PR.
try to get into the second segment of Chop Shop. Yours truly, EZDZ. I got my crew every day. Ceddy, Ruff, EZBZ, special guest, my man, Young Bull, Bryant, and also Super Bowl champion, KJ Harris. We finna get into the Big 12 now, so I already know there's a lot of bias in the area. So we're gonna start with those that created the bias for the Big 12. My Young Bull, Bryant. So let me ask you this: I already know who you got winning, who you got them beating. He liked Texas for those out there watching.
In my opinion, it's a 2-horse race. It's gonna be out of Texas or Kansas State.
Oklahoma ain't in the mix.
I don't trust Oklahoma at all.
Don't trust Oklahoma. Okay.
Man,
Who won that conference last year? I know they got.
Kansas State beat TCU.
Yeah, but okay. Who represented from the conference?
Kansas State. I mean, they won the conference.
No, I know.
It's all TCU.
Yeah, in the playoff.
Yeah,
But they got to replace their quarterback.
Okay.
which is big.
And wide receiver too.
And the thing
all the receivers.
all the receivers. They lost a lot of stuff.
TCU dead, bro.
And they run.
But they got Deion coming in Saturday. That might be what they need to wake him up.
We'll see.
Oh, no, they gonna. I like Deion them to win.
No, you don't.
Okay, win what?
Against TCU.
Hey,
why
They might.
listen,
Don't do that.
And the energy.
Hey,
It ain't the
don't
energy.
do
They
that.
lost everything. Who coming back?
I don't know.
Their backups who played a lot.
Okay,
tough.
you
That's
seen
tough.
how the
That's
starters
tough.
look when they played.
But they played.
Georgia?
And then Kansas State.
I know Shador gonna have to show me something, man. He can't do what he was doing last year at JSU, and I already talked about this with other people. He got to get more active when he don't have the ball in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
So that handing off, just standing there, ain't gonna fly.
Oh no, Big 12. I mean,
Somebody gonna tear him up.
no.
But Kansas State, they losing a lot on defense. So it's. I mean, I know defense is optional in the Big 12, but
Yeah.
that's
Like-
you lose 8 starters on that end.
But Oklahoma's some of the past.
My boy RJ Garcia gonna be the breakout
don't know, man.
surprise player of the year this year
And where he at?
at Kansas State. Ronaldo, son.
Okay,
Berkeley.
went to Berkeley. Okay.
Oh yeah. He was nice. Man.
Yeah.
That's one thing I can
He
say.
scored in the bowl game too.
Hillsborough
Yeah,
County
yeah.
kids are all over. Tampa kids are all.
We
Now.
scattered over
They
there,
all
man.
over.
Like roaches. Turn
Yeah,
the
they
light
all
on,
over
running
the
around.
country.
We in Seattle.
Man,
we
turn the
all-
light
we
on in the
all
kitchen,
over.
the roaches are running everywhere. That's
Yeah.
where we at.
I think with Texas, it's depending on the quarterback play.
We know who ain't playing quarterback.
Well, that's fine with me.
I think, but then the
Yours look good.
Look,
Yours look good last year.
Texas quarterback situation is a situation you want.
And a lot of people think they're gonna beat Alabama in week
Telling
2.
you, man.
I'm telling you, a lot of people say Alabama may be a little down this year, so I mean they come in.
Nah, this day,
I mean, y'all said it last
They
year.
gonna be
He
mad.
had him on
They
the
gonna
road.
be
Nick
mad.
Saban don't have 2 years like that in a row, man. Alabama gonna be back this year.
I do as much as I hate.
Still think Georgia gonna win it again though.
I like Texas. I ain't think they got no competition.
I think start prepared for the SEC.
Yeah, I think the Big 12 is really down this year, and Texas should take advantage of the opportunity.
Beasley, what you got?
I feel like anything could happen in the Big 12, so I'm gonna try Kansas beating Oklahoma.
Kansas?
Kansas.
The Jayhawks, Les Miles.
Yeah, they played
they-
tough,
they-
man. They played tough.
They even had a game day.
Right.
They had game day go to Kansas.
In fact, somebody got hurt for them last year.
Yeah, the quarterback.
The quarterback got hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
They
top
started strong
dog.
last year.
Nice.
Kansas, okay, that's respect.
I'm not mad at
Jayhawks.
that.
Well, you jumped off the bridge with that one, boy.
Who you riding with,
I
young
just
man?
never take Texas at nothing. Give me Oklahoma State.
Okay.
Oh, they
KJ.
got
I mean,
DJ Ugalele.
I mean that. Nothing.
You going with y'all Mamada? You just go no energy? Okay, just keep it simple. Okay.
I love him. Like I said, I don't pick him hard.
Okay.
I had to pass the eye test.
Y'all gonna play better- y'all gonna play better defense
I'm
this
root
year.
for him every game. Of course, I'm
You supposed to.
going K-State.
K-State. Okay.
Supposed to. Blue and gold,
K-State.
right?
So we got 3 Texas, a Kansas,
Till I die,
Oklahoma
man.
State, Kansas State.
I try to tell them the same thing, different blue and gold. Blue and
Okay.
gold.
Now we finna slide over to Dade City because we finna get into this Pac-12. We saw the Trojans this past Saturday make
impressive.
light work of San Jose State, but they got a lot of holes on defense.
Who was they playing?
San Jose State, but I mean
Oh,
they on the schedule. Hey, they on the schedule.
I feel you.
They on the schedule. You got to play who in front of you. So I mean that's
Well, you need a little warm up game. Get right.
yeah, but I mean, but that's the beauty of the Pac-12 this year.
But when it comes to cover, what's the one thing you knew about San Jose State?
He get in the covers. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Bro,
we all went to school together.
But we do it.
Okay, well, my bad.
Come on, that's your second.
We taking over.
Yeah, we talking about he on the line and spread.
We're gonna take the over. So every
Yeah,
time
that's what I'm saying.
He's into short-term investments.
Yeah, I see, but we got something to say. He got to come back over quick here. So they can go to chopping it up.
Hey, I got a lock for y'all too. Once we get to this Pac-12,
Here you go.
I need y'all to take it.
Now the Pac-12, you got SC, you got Utah, you got Washington. So it's
Why y'all say SC?
I mean they in the 12. You don't see the. Well, let me go to Dade City. If I'm gonna come back to you.
It ain't gonna take long. Give me Washington.
Okay. Who you got winning Pac-12?
Without feelings,
No, just take your emotions out.
Utah. Simple, but other than that, Washington hands down. With Utah, because Utah can play defense.
Okay.
We're gonna see this weekend.
We'll see Thursday.
I'm gonna see Thursday.
Don't
I
do
didn't see
that.
Thursday.
No, don't do that. They finna
We're
beat
gonna
the
see.
I just hope I got power.
Your cell phone work.
Tell you what you got.
Hey, we go out wins. How long is it gonna work?
USC.
Let's go back to USC Washington.
Okay. What
That's
you
what I
got?
think, man.
What's going on, Fred? What's up, Parham? What's up, Fry? Who you got, KJ?
I'm riding with Penix, man. I got to ride with Penix.
Yeah. I can't.
I'm going to watch.
You ain't got to, but that's what it
I
is.
have to.
Best thing smoking.
His uncle won't let me down if I.
Hey, I mean it's 813 all
All
over,
day, that's
all
what I'm
over
saying.
them, all over the
Yeah,
I like
both
Penix.
of them teams.
I'm definitely riding with my man Mike.
Mike gonna throw 5,000 plus this year, man.
These are what you like.
40 touchdowns.
I got USC beating Washington.
Okay.
Can't be mad about that. I mean, it's
No,
a two.
I don't understand if it's about Utah. Like they don't. Because they ain't got nothing to do.
But Utah, but like I say, but Utah, they schedule get a little tighter later. So
But
you
all
can jump
the
out.
team, even Washington schedule get tight.
That's what I'm saying. So late October, early November, they all gonna play each other
They play SC and Utah back to
back to
back.
back. So they got Utah coming to Seattle, and they travel to
Who had to pick Oregon?
I do not trust Bo
I don't
Nix
trust
when the
Bo Nix.
lights
I
get
don't
bright.
trust both. It's funny you say that because
They try to pump
Yeah.
them
they
up.
was on the last. They played Georgia.
I know.
They played Georgia out the gate. Everybody, Oregon for the cut out. They got beat 49-3.
Right.
I know he
mean,
got
that's
tired. I know he left the SEC to go to the Pac-12 and had to play SEC team first. I know he was like, "Dang, bro, I can't catch a break."
He probably saying to himself, "I'm not that good anyway."
Now we're gonna do rapid fire real quick.
Hold on, real
Go
quick.
ahead.
The lock that I'm talking about is they got Colorado at 3.5.
That's why. How many wins? How many wins Colorado win this year?
I'm going over on that. I'm definitely going over on that.
That is a
Okay,
lock.
so let's so give me the amount of wins.
I think Colorado.
Give me the amount of wins.
I said they're going
I
to
think
see.
they'll, I think
You
they'll
say
win
six?
6 games.
You say 6?
I think they'll win 6 games.
Over
man.
3.5.
I know that.
I'm thinking about 3.5. I'm looking at 3.5. I just
Listen.
You
Hey,
don't say
listen.
when-
he mentioned his name.
They're going to win 3.5.
Now, if it was somebody other than him, see.
If you got an extra 100 out there just laying around, man.
But don't do Shador like that. He can
No,
play, man.
No,
The
he
kid
got,
can play.
he can. I'm not saying that. But it's
it's-
more to
It is.
his body language. Is not. He can't get away with that same body language he had at
throws
JSU.
some
The competition
real-
wasn't
he
that.
throws
That's
some
what I
real-
was
No, I said
He throws
he
some
don't
real
like
lazy
Elevate.
outs.
You gotta
He throws some
figure
lazy
When
outs.
he does his hands off, he just stands there like he don't carry out
But
no
he
fake to
throws
take the DM with him,
lazy
nothing like
out
that.
route.
So
He throws lazy out cutting route. Now maybe his dad have tightened that up because this occasionally is a difference between 6 coming back this way, and not that this white has totally bad athletes, but you can get away with this.
I just gotta see him,
You
man.
just
I'm
can't get away with
gonna
that.
be able to watch.
When they
Yeah,
got when they first 2 games, they on TV Saturday at 12 o'clock. They at TCU, and TCU is favored heavily.
They playing in Dallas.
Now they at Fort Worth.
Oh, they playing
So and then the following week
You know, normally
they host your Cornhuskers. That's their first home game.
They gonna get
So
them.
old school Big Eight
Hey,
Big 8
They
matchup.
don't win against Nebraska.
Yeah, you ain't got
Missing my 100.
They don't win against Nebraska. I don't know.
100 lost.
They might be.
But I mean, but I think Deion, they got all the transfer covered there, and he got the folk. They on board.
Dion got talent, bro.
He got talent.
But you
That's
got
They gotta learn how to play
Yeah,
together.
yeah,
They gotta play together.
A coach, he brings a different energy that he can get out of players that other people can't.
And that's why I
And
think
that's
they're
the
gonna be
thing.
better
He got
than
the
what
fan
y'all
base, he got
think.
the
It ain't
support.
like
you know,
it's not the
it's
same
man.
Colorado team from last year.
Okay, so now that's what I'm finna ask y'all this. Let's say Deion gets them to the 4
That ain't happening.
I mean, no, you can't say that. I mean, who knows what's gonna happen? I'm just
I know
saying. I'm doing a
that.
hypothetical. Let's say Deion gets him to the 4 in 4 years.
Oh.
Do you see him? I ain't say this shit. You ain't let me finish.
Okay.
If they get to the 4 in 4 years, do you see him staying?
Yeah.
I don't think this is Deion's
I
last
do.
stop.
Deion next stop from Colorado, I think, is if it ain't Florida State, that's a slap in the face.
If it ain't
I
Florida
agree.
State, I feel like it's
I
an
agree.
SEC team.
It should have been Florida State before he went to Colorado.
It might be a Florida school.
Florida State.
Right.
Coach said
He
something.
gonna
Should
coach in the state when it's all somewhere in this state. He going.
have been here already.
He
but
go to
that's a
games,
different
man.
issue.
No,
I don't think he'll go
But
games.
I'm telling you, but I'm telling you, and I may lose
I
y'all
think
with
he'll
this.
go to
USF
Miami.
just paid the money.
I'm telling you, and I may lose y'all with this, but with the success he had at JSU, don't be surprised if he at Mississippi State.
No.
Okay,
No.
don't be
He won't go back.
surprised.
Hey,
Okay,
might
as
end up
long
in-
as
he might end up
Mississippi
back in
State
Texas.
is in Mississippi, you can
okay, no,
hang that up, bro.
but Sylvester Cruz.
How many years ago was that?
Okay, but you still missing what I'm saying. That was 20 years ago.
Yeah,
But that's
Deion.
Deion.
Deion
So
different.
you already got tied. You already got ties to the
Deion.
state.
Okay, one more
I mean,
time.
that's it. Don't be surprised.
He might go-
People follow him
he-
just to
go
go
ahead.
years,
Yeah.
man.
What about Tech? What about
Just like
school in
Kanye.
Texas?
Mississippi.
Just like
He live in
That's
Texas.
another. Like I said, that's maybe
Mississippi.
TCU, Baylor, Rice.
Mississippi.
I mean, I can see that. But Deion
I
gonna
don't
go
think
with.
he's going to Rice.
Well, maybe not Rice. I jumped out too
Hey,
quick, but I
no.
think maybe big time football. And the thing is, the
Deion
SEC,
gonna go- yeah, it's
he gonna go.
SEC, but-
SEC, Mississippi State got money.
He get a chance.
And if they gave Sylvester Croom a chance,
But I don't see Colorado as any different as Baylor and TCU though.
but they finna go back to
Nah,
the
they-
Big 12,
This,
and then
this
again,
makes the difference.
Thank you. Say
A
it
lot of
again.
difference.
This makes the
You know
difference.
Mississippi
That
had
one
that money
makes the
that what they
difference.
gave to Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I
and they
I
want to
get
win. You
that,
don't think Mississippi State want to win? They want to
That's
win.
something I know.
They
I
wanna
know.
compete.
You go out there to Texas Tech, there's nothing but
Oh yeah, that's lovely.
desert out there in West Texas.
He can go to any school in Texas. Texas gonna support him
Yeah.
because he
Yeah,
played
yeah.
in
And
Dallas.
that's even like the recruiting class they had Ole Miss a couple years ago. They had Treadwell, the boy to Georgia, in DK.
Robert,
They had the top.
The top
Tunsil,
three positions.
Top three
Larry
positions at
Tunsil.
Ole Miss. What you say they doing? The money, like I say, when the money, if
Same
the money
thing
there,
going very well.
but okay, but Deion, like I say, he can go to Mississippi State and win 7-8 games every year,
But he was
and they good.
But the thing I say he won't go to Mississippi because he was already talking how bad the resources was
Get-
and all
get
that.
that was- but that was in Jackson.
Guess what? Guess
No,
what?
he was
I
talking
can't
about
see
the
him
state,
going to
the
the
city,
SEC.
Where?
like
Arkansas?
Jackson State.
Arkansas be
was
another
flooded.
one.
And why is that?
Cause he right there with the car. That Jared.
Thank you very much.
That's
That's the
Jared.
reason why.
Yeah.
I can
I
see
get
him
it.
going there.
I get the
I can
connection.
see him going there and they give him a blank check.
Hey, I'm smelling what you're selling, bro.
I'm telling you.
I like
Smell what
that.
you're selling.
I like the
I'm telling
Arkansas.
you.
I like the
I think
Arkansas.
there's some politics involved there that Deion would not go for.
Bro.
Bro,
Jared
Jared
Jones.
gonna have the last say.
Jared alumni, Jared the richest man in Arkansas.
Yeah, I don't think.
Besides Sam Walton.
I think that
Yeah.
I think that Deion has certain principles that he still follows, and he's gonna say some stuff that may not work as well in Arkansas or Mississippi.
Deion
Okay.
is one of them people that stuff does not apply to.
But you know what though? Everything good if you're 9-2, 10-2. You say what you want to. You did that.
can't-
That's why I try
I
to tell you,
can't see
winning
Deion.
changes everything. Did
Well, I
you
can't
watch
see
Swamp
Deion.
Kings?
You going to a
You saw
bowl
Swamp
game?
Kings
I want
about the UL?
You taking your team to a bowl
I
game?
ain't watched all of it. I watched some of it.
Okay, but
No, I don't
they
think
win. When you
Deion
win,
would
you
go
do
there.
anything
Not
with
that
it
they
when you
wouldn't
win.
want him. I said I can't see him going there. Not that they wouldn't want him.
I can because
Tell you
of Jared.
something. Winning changes a whole lot of.
No, I
Thought
said,
process.
I'm not saying. I'm saying I can't see him going to certain places because of who he is.
Okay.
I get what you're saying, but it's all gonna come down to resources.
blank
Thank you.
check.
That blank check, like I said, that blank check. And if you took a job at Jackson State, Jackson State.
That was get his foot in the door. Though.
Yeah.
Okay, right, but now you're foot in the door, so now you can kind of write your ticket to where you want to go. So you think if Arkansas struggling the next say 2-3 years,
I can see him
and
at
Deion
Clemson.
get
But
high?
I don't see him wanting to go to a program like that he got to rebuild like that again.
No. I don't see him going there with the political
But
atmosphere.
Deion not really rebuilding when he go because Deion brings a truckload of people with him
I
to
can see
where
him going
he
to
don't have
Clemson
he brings
and Dabble
people
going back
that's
to Alabama
established
when
already.
Saban calls it quits. I can see that happening within the next
Who?
4 years.
Deion going to Alabama?
No,
He's not going to
no.
Dabo.
No, that's Dabo's job in
I don't
Alabama.
see Deion. They'll get somebody from the program with Cliff. They've been there long enough. An assistant
I
coach.
agree with you 100% though with that. If Nick ever leave there, Dabo,
That's
that's
Dabo's
Yeah,
job.
that's
Because he
Dabo's
played
job.
there.
That's
Because he
Dabo's
played
job.
there.
But Auburn was flirting with him.
No, I can see him going to Auburn.
Auburn was flirting with him. Like I said, it's gonna be an SEC team.
I
Yeah,
don't see that. I think they're
telling
gonna
you,
give
it's
Oh
it.
no,
gonna
I
be an
can see
SEC
Auburn
team.
way before Arkansas.
it's gonna be an
Mississippi.
SEC team that's tired of getting their butts whooped outside of Florida that he would entertain. I really believe that.
I believe he'll.
Now,
he'll
I'm gonna
entertain
tell you,
fine
now
for
Deion
SEC.
in Auburn. Now, if you make that 4-year commitment, I can say, yeah, not only 4 years, I can see 40 years with Deion there, because they'll win a couple of chips if Deion goes to Auburn.
Oh yeah.
Because kids follow Deion. That's why I try to tell you.
That's
Like
what I'm
you
saying.
just said.
He's
That-
not
he-
rebuilding.
That's
It's-
Liverpool.
I want y'all to
Coach
see week
McGee.
one.
It's a walking.
You know, the best thing can
Yeah,
happen to him.
he's
gonna
not starting from the bottom. He's got to run and start everywhere he goes.
The best thing can happen to him going to happen in 2 years, and we don't already talked about it. After this year, he'll be in a much better situation.
How many Florida boys he got to go out to Colorado? Now I lived in Colorado for 3 years.
Four
Yeah.
years is up
So-
there. And then he can give him another quarterback.
We'll see. Let's get into the SEC.
He
Man,
brought
we're
it
really
up.
finna get good. So
he brought it up
I'm
first.
gonna start out with Beasley first. Who you got winning the SEC?
Got Missouri. Nah, I'm playing. I got Georgia. Georgia being LSU.
Georgia beating LSU. Okay, that's fair. Tell you what you got. I see mumbling. What you got?
It's a 2-horse race.
Who is it?
Come on now.
Okay,
Georgia and Alabama.
Then who you got coming out?
It's probably Georgia.
Respect.
You really are tripping.
Respect.
I'm going with
Okay.
history. I'm going for history in the making, man.
What you going? You going
I'm
Georgia?
going Georgia for the 3-peat.
Okay. Dade City, what you working on?
I can't. I don't see it happening. I got Nick Saban beating Georgia and
Okay.
getting back to where they supposed to be at.
Okay. Ruff, where you at with it?
I like Tennessee because my boy sat behind Hooker.
Man, go sit outside. Man,
Yeah.
just,
See,
just,
I like
KJ,
that.
let me tell you something.
All right.
Listen, I'm telling you like this. Listen. Hey,
'Cause they
one
got two
thing
games
you're
they
gonna
gotta
learn
win.
about Ruff. Ruff, he like shot culture. He gonna say so. He be like, where that come from?
He did it on Twitter. He just do
Who
it.
has,
man.
who has the
That's it.
best, out of the teams we just talked, who has the best quarterback coming back?
Okay, but who got the best team?
Tennessee quarterback gone.
No.
No, the best quarterback's in Baton Rouge. Since you asked me. Jaden Daniels the best quarterback.
That's the teams that y'all talking about. No.
No. Jaden Daniels the best quarterback. He's first
Tennessee
team all
But
that.
nobody, the only one that
Detroit.
mentioned LSU was him.
Okay, but what you just asked was who's the best quarterback
You
in
just
that?
said
No,
who's the
I
best
mean
quarterback?
of the 3 teams we talked
No.
about.
Well, say everything.
Okay,
Then you
okay.
say everything.
No, I think LSU
They ain't what
did-
you- they ain't doing the
LSU
first 48. You
No,
say everything.
no.
Who
Actually, I
the
actually think
quarterback?
I don't even know who.
The one played
Milton.
bad at Michigan.
Yeah.
Milton. The one Travis, he threw a deep bomb at Clemson in the gate of Orange
Wait,
Bowl.
him?
He missed that. There you go. See what I'm
straight
talking
on
about?
him.
See how you just said that? Him?
I'm good on him.
So look.
Both of them top receivers
So
gone,
tell you what
quarterback
do.
gone.
Hey, I'm throwing this out here right now. When we do the bowl preview, and Tennessee playing for Crips, I want both of y'all back on the show.
Are they-
And I want that same energy.
Are they on probation? Did they get in trouble?
No, they playing. They
They
playing.
got in trouble. They
did get in trouble.
Man, that's 100 and something sanctions.
But they still. I think they not bowl eligible.
No, I think that's what I'm saying. Are they bowl eligible this year? I thought it
I
was.
think
Tennessee?
Yeah, Tennessee. Are they
I don't
bowl
think they're
eligible?
not bowl eligible.
No, somebody. It was. I was just seeing something about it. They was like, they just had a big old thing on TV about it all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look into
Under
that,
Jeremy
okay.
Pruitt.
I gotta look under there. Yeah,
For
they
a sale, okay.
they still on ball just saying
Yeah.
for that.
But
Yeah.
you say Joe Milton, huh? Okay, which gets
I'm
us
saying
to our next question.
Got a lot of football to play.
Now, I'm gonna go to KJ first. Who gonna win the Heisman? I'm throwing mine out there. I'm riding with that jet that did the first holler at me with us. I'm going with Mike Penny.
I'm going with Mike too.
Yeah, I'm going
That's
with
one
Mike.
hard. I want Mike to do. I want, but they're gonna have to run the table for him to win it.
This
No,
is
no,
he got 2 games.
He gonna have to win.
He got 2. He got to outplay Caleb Williams.
Yes, sir.
He got to outplay him
In Utah.
in Utah, and those are gonna be
And
TV
Oregon.
games.
And Oregon.
But Oregon done took a
He
step
gonna
back.
wipe
He gonna-
their
he
ass.
gonna-
He's
Oregon-
still,
Oregon
he
took
still,
a
He
step
gonna
he still
light
got to
them
show
up.
up at Oregon.
Right.
That's a rivalry game.
Right, but then you also got Michigan State week 3. So it's a couple
That's
games.
nothing.
I mean,
Peanuts.
but you
They
still you on the
scored.
He
road
done
to
whooped them
travel.
like 3-4 times.
I understand what you're saying, but it's one thing. But you got to throw 350, put your numbers up, because what the Heisman is about now is
It's numbers.
numbers, and then also that signature.
You gotta have that moment.
That
That
signature
moment.
win.
That
He had
signature win,
that.
signature
Last
win.
year his signature win was Oregon.
Right, but the thing is, they had lost 2 previous games
Yeah.
prior to that.
Yeah.
So if they was in the hunt like one loss in the hunt, then that's a different conversation. So, B, who you got winning the Heisman?
I got 1 or 2. It's either gonna be Caleb Williams or Marvin Harrison Jr.
What you got? Now you said Penix, or you say who
Marvin
you had?
Harrison Jr.
I'm gonna go with the lone horse.
Okay. Who's
Yeah,
yours?
I'm gonna go with the Florida boy, man. I gotta go with my Tampa Bay Tech alum.
That's fair.
Got to.
And Beasley, you say Harris. Okay, Harris gonna put up numbers. Caleb Williams. Okay. Tay, who you ride with? You like Ewers or? Wow, he's standing on okay.
Ewers,
Put
Caleb.
Travis in parentheses for me because
It's gonna be
I
a
can see
quarterback.
It's gonna be a quarterback because
Okay, and you
Because if that's the case,
you
I
ride
say
with
Brock Bowers.
and you say Travis
I
in
like
parentheses.
yeah,
Okay.
I like Mike.
on the
I
sleeper.
think Mike
On
gonna
the
throw for
sleeper that's
5,000
not a
yards.
quarterback
Okay.
is
That
I
is-
can go with Michigan
That
running
is
back.
this way it go. Dade City.
I like Penn State.
But
Dade
he
City
has
got
to
Mike.
be
I like him
either
too.
he has to be USC or
Why you ain't
Nico.
ask me who I want, D?
Everybody know you want Michael.
Oh.
Okay, well I asked you, Dade City, who you got to win the Heisman?
It's gonna be a tough decision, and give me 9 for the Huskies. Man.
How long you been feeling like that?
I just made
Did
it.
it-
I
did it
heard
hit
a
you?
lot of I heard a lot of
you
y'all.
were convinced.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you were swayed.
You were swayed.
You were
Yeah.
swayed
You
by
going with
yeah.
how-
You were bullied into it.
You take it.
That's what it is.
You taking the sexy pick.
Yeah, I'm going with the energy in the
Okay,
room.
that's fair.
Similar
Now-
to you, like
Yeah, I learned my lesson though. I want to see Mike show out this year. Take up going to you first. Give us your championship your foe. Who you got in 2024 playing in the foe? What's your foe team? This gonna be good here.
Georgia.
And who else? Georgia? You got
Georgia,
3 more?
Ohio State,
Okay.
Texas.
You don't have a cover. Were you surprised?
There you go. Sound like Michael Irvin over there.
Of course. And we're gonna put USC in it.
Okay, so that's Tay got Georgia, Ohio State,
I don't
Texas.
know what y'all
See,
seeing
USC.
USC. Where y'all seeing USC?
I just-
that mean they gotta be.
I don't see that in the Pac-12. You gonna be honest?
You ain't
with you.
been
Outside of
You ain't been watching.
Washington.
Okay, so with that being said, we finna go to Dade City. What's your phone?
Didn't you watch?
I
you
think
and
I'm gonna
take
put Washington
USC
and
apart.
You trying Washington?
I'm gonna try them.
Okay,
Ohio State,
okay.
and I really feel like it's gonna be 2 SEC
It's
teams.
always gonna be two. It's
Gonna be two SEC teams.
So what's gonna be the 2?
That's what I don't know.
That's what I know.
It's gonna
The
be
championship game gonna be
Georgia.
Georgia and Florida. I mean Georgia and Alabama.
Okay.
And now after whoever lose that game, where's LSU gonna be sitting?
cut his mic.
Well, LSU play Alabama, and they play Florida State. So I mean,
LSU gonna have 2
It might be
losses.
Okay,
two
so-
they
losses.
may have 2 losses.
But okay, so they lose. They're
And that be
SEC team.
And then you know LSU
every
always-
year they lose. They lose 2 games. Want to be in the
They lost
the
CJ.
playoffs.
Bless you.
Okay,
Bless
bless
you.
you.
And you know LSU always, they always drop one that they ain't supposed to drop.
Supposed to.
So
They
That's
lose.
true.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah,
got a
but I
couple
mean
games.
that is true. That is true. But
Okay.
okay, so now LSU on the outside,
They may lose to Mississippi State.
Bama and Georgia play. Now one of them just a 1-loss team. Both of them one
that's
undefeated.
something.
But see, but the
and one
thing,
a
but,
one-loss team.
the thing that helps
I'm looking at it now.
Alabama
Trey
and
back healthy this
LSU.
year?
Alabama plays non-conference. They got Texas. LSU play Florida State. Georgia don't have nobody non-conference. That's
No.
tough.
They
So,
got an
that,
easy
so, they, so
road.
they can actually be left out.
Like I said,
You know.
I'm looking at the schedule now. I can see them probably losing to Ole Miss.
I see them be. I can
Maybe
see.
Auburn.
I can see.
Who LSU?
I can see
Yeah,
Ole Miss.
Alabama,
Ole Miss
maybe
will be.
Texas.
When they play
Texas.
Auburn, when they play Auburn this
They're
year,
gonna lose to Florida State.
we got them here though.
Auburn is at Death Valley.
Yeah, they're
Oh, they're gonna be. They're gonna
get
be.
robbed.
dog.
They gonna
They gonna
KJ,
beat
what's
the
your
dog
foe?
crap out of Auburn. Then.
in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Georgia, Clemson.
Okay.
You said
I
that
think
too
we
hard, bro. Why you said it so hard like that, bro?
Clemson. Look, until somebody knock it different, they're gonna be there. I'm gonna go with Michigan
Okay.
and freaking Alabama.
So you got your 2 SEC teams.
No, it's gonna be 2 SEC teams.
Jay,
No Pac-12
See,
representation.
Georgia, Alabama, or Georgia,
Ruff,
LSU.
what you got? What's your foe?
Florida State, Michigan, Tennessee, and Washington.
Okay.
Florida State gonna go on the table to get in there.
Beezy, what's
Yeah.
yours?
Georgia, USC, Michigan, and Clemson.
I'm not mad. At
Ain't nobody
Michigan
gonna
pick.
vote. I don't think they
I like.
gonna.
Okay,
I just don't think. I just don't see
this-
it being
What is
Ohio
this? What is
State
y'all?
3
All
years in
y'all
a row.
pick. Everybody pick.
They ain't gonna vote him in because they're gonna lose to
Except for
Washington.
me, right?
Nobody ain't
Him,
gonna-
right?
No, they should pick
Well,
Washington.
we already know why he picked Washington, but
But I like
Because they
Washington.
good. Like,
I
what you
Washington.
mean?
I
And
think
I'm,
Utah.
I don't have a problem with that.
I'm
Let me see how Utah do Florida on
Man,
Thursday.
listen,
I'm a freak.
listen.
I'm gonna freak everybody out with this.
They going and they walk the dog on Florida.
hey,
USC ain't beating them.
hey, you know what? You know they moved that game to Showtime, right?
We got
Thursday night.
No, they moved it to Showtime. You know why? No, because that thing is gonna be rated R, bro.
I got all animals in mind. I got the Wolverines, I got the Bulldogs, I got the Huskies, and I got them Bayou Bengals. So
Okay.
So I think Georgia beat Alabama, the LSU gets in.
So you think LSU has to beat us? Because one of us got
LSU gonna beat y'all Sunday.
It's gonna be two SEC teams, and
that's what I'm saying. Now, if I'm wrong, I'll come back on the 11th and apologize. I ain't got a problem with that. Okay, now let me ask y'all this: non-Power 5 team.
Nobody.
Did you think gonna make noise this year?
Nobody. Oh, make noise?
Yeah.
Notre Dame. That's it.
Notre Dame.
Oh, that's it.
Everybody say Dame.
Yeah.
Because of Notre Dame.
Ain't nobody on Boise State? Ain't nobody on Boise State?
I really would.
No Fresno State.
I really was like going back and forth with this, bro. Like I just don't see nobody, bro.
You don't see nobody?
No, I mean if you want to consider Notre Dame a non-Power 5, then yeah, but
UCF needs one
they
more
independent,
year.
but they're ACC
They
school.
play ACC.
They play basketball in ACC.
They play 5 or 6. They play 5 or 6 football games too.
They school almost all their sports are in different conferences.
Yeah.
Ain't this is all the
Notre
ACC.
Dame has to play USC, Wake Forest, and
They play Clemson again too.
they play them at Clemson.
Right.
Play Ohio State.
They Ohio State too, don't they? Yeah, they play. They host Ohio State this year. Yes, they do.
Boston College.
Yeah, they ain't gonna
And
make
they play
it.
USC,
They play
right?
Ohio State this year?
Yeah.
September 20th.
You know, that was get back. You know, they went there last. They went there last year, so they got to come see them.
They
might lose.
brand
Only
new.
non,
Might lose to Pitt.
That's scared of tough then.
Play the under.
That's scared of that tough. So who gonna win the natty? Who gonna pick the football up? Tell you who you got win. Who you got who they beating?
I'm just saying 3-peat right now.
Georgia.
Who they beating?
Michigan.
You got Ohio. No, you got. Well, tell you got
Georgia
Ohio
don't
State,
even matter who
Texas.
they play.
You got Texas, USC.
Georgia is gonna win.
Texas better be undefeated, otherwise they're not going to get there.
Okay.
I don't care who
They
they
said
play.
who you got? You got the Huskies. Who you got them
If they
beating?
get past Alabama, I don't see them.
And,
That's not going to happen.
I got them beating Ohio State.
Okay.
Oh,
Beasley, what you got?
My heart is in the swamp, so I got USC beating Georgia.
Hater. Okay. KJ, what you got?
I'm going with 3-peat.
Who you got Georgia beating? Clemson, Alabama, or Michigan?
Michigan.
Ruff?
I hate this. It's going to be us in Tennessee. That's what I'm trying to figure out how that's going to work.
Who is us?
FSU did. FSU, okay.
The Army?
No. But we're going to win this week, though.
So we got that. We got
Cadets will win
that
this
together.
week,
So everybody gave they still got Washington. I got Georgia.
I don't trust their Florida State quarterback.
Well, like I say, the beauty of college football is here now.
We got to play.
It's here.
Line it up.
It's here.
Yeah, you got to line it
So
up.
we're gonna do the AFC. We figure the AFC down, and then we're gonna take our break. We get through our break, then we'll get through the NFC, and then we'll run everything else. So let's do the AFC. We're gonna stay here till we're gonna do the AFC first. So we're gonna pick division winners. AFC East, we got the Bills, we got the Jets, Dolphins, New England. So what? Bro, you see what we talking about, man? Just extra for no reason, dog. Just no reason. Just like that bad kid that be in the mall, just like that man. Just stop.
AFC East?
Yeah.
We do AFC East first. And you know, I'm gonna go to Ruff first. He ready to jump on. Who you got with AFC East?
Go with the Jets.
You got the Jets? Jets, okay.
Yeah, that hurts.
KJ, who you got? He said that hurt.
Buffalo.
No, you don't.
Beezy.
Jets.
Why you do that, man?
Dade
You know,
City.
you know they ain't gonna be.
I'm going with the Jets, man. I like they picked up Dalvin Cook. Defense biting. They got a new quarterback up there. Who their quarterback?
Aaron Rodgers.
God.
Man, we gotta tell you,
You right with
You
me.
know I'm riding with 8.
He always
Step
like.
to the mic and say it again.
You know,
Hey, God.
Hey, God. You know I'm riding with the 8.
Well, I'm telling you,
I forgot
and
who's
the
in
funny
it.
thing, is that they go live week 1. That's the Monday night game.
Dude,
Buffalo,
their first 5 games is like
Buffalo and New York, and I mean,
They got the brain.
I like that move to go get Dalvin Cook,
Boy,
but if
that's why-
Von Miller's healthy, that's gonna be tough.
I don't think so.
Is Brees Hall
Coming
back?
for Achilles.
Or he's
Yeah,
still...
Brees all back.
He's all back. Yeah.
He cleared.
They got James Robinson.
He got cut. Somebody cut. He just got cut. Jay Ross got cut.
Yeah, today.
Oh yeah.
He got cut. But I'm telling you, I'm riding.
They just got a good in the league now. They
Just got
great
a tough
situation
schedule,
in the
but
backfield.
I like.
They got a tough team.
I like
I like
Josh
them.
Allen.
I like
Josh till they
Until they
somebody
prove
beat
it,
him.
man.
I like Josh Allen.
On paper, I'm
said
taking the
N-word
Jets
on
all
Twitter.
day.
He said
I'm taking the
N-word
Jets
on
all day
Twitter.
on
I ain't
paper.
rock
But
with
they
that.
gotta. It's like one of those things. Like they got all this together and they ain't played yet.
I think
It may take them. They may start off slow and finish strong.
Who?
because they got a good
Jets.
defense.
Like, what you
I
mean
think-
on offense?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's just
that's-
like when you
I
throw
mean,
all the
I
people
get that,
together,
but
No,
now
no.
you expect for them to do good. But
That
they
defense
gotta
been
play.
together.
That defense right.
That defense been. That's
you
what they
know-
winning
but you
on.
know
And
Aaron
I
Now
Rodgers
they got a
going-
running back.
Right.
A running back that's gonna grind the ball.
And a quarterback, and I hate to say this, but this reminds me of the Bucks when they went and got
I
Brady.
understand
Not
that,
at all.
but
Yes,
the
it do.
defense is
That
what's
was
together. That's
that was
gonna hold
they
them together.
missing piece.
Ain't nobody
Man,
gonna
this is what I'm
score.
saying about them make them difference than the Bucks. It's gonna take him a little while. Now they may get hot late. It's gonna take him a while to get with his receiver because the Bucks had.
No, I
proven
take that back.
receivers.
No, because Aaron brought his whole receiver.
Yeah, he brought Lazard and he brought Randall Cobb.
Right, I saw Cobb there.
But he got Garrett
But
Wilson.
Garrett
I got
Wilson- Garrett Wilson
We
is
showed
one.
out last year with
Nice.
Zach Wilson throwing him the ball.
And like I said, his only thing is he got to get adjusted to
He has
with
to,
his
they have to,
speed.
yeah, but
But he,
Brady-
like I said, he been
Brady-
working
the
throughout
Bucks-
preseason.
the Bucks have
Aaron
receivers
Rodgers-
that fit Tom Brady.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers give him.
You know, Aaron
he
Rodgers said
ready.
he don't throw in the preseason. He
He'll
been
be ready.
throwing. I mean, in
He'll
the
be ready
offseason.
Monday night.
He
He'll be
been
ready
throwing
for
all
Monday night game. I don't
Oh,
know
I
what.
think what you just say what you've been saying about the Bills coach. Tell everybody.
Yeah, McDermott. I don't
No,
think.
just say it out here.
Oh,
How
when
you
the lights
think-
get bright.
No, I just like when the lights come on. They just
No,
don't.
but just say what you think gonna happen to them this year.
This is it. They don't do it this year. They gonna get rid of him.
They gonna get rid of them.
Yeah, if they don't do it, they
And
gonna get rid
I
of him.
know Diggs is not very happy.
Yeah, that's what we're trading.
Yeah, but I just feel like this.
It's gonna fall.
Now
And
he's not.
Josh.
It's a couple of coaches this year that if they
He's
don't do
been
nothing,
figured
they're
out.
gonna be.
Arthur Smith.
They're gonna get released.
We'll
Arthur
get to you
Smith
later.
in Atlanta, he's one. Then you got
But you said this your year, ain't it?
If we don't do it this year, this is it.
Yeah,
Then
he's done.
Oh.
this is it. I'm saying, but you got a
Y'all still
couple
got
of
a
coaches
quarterback.
I think the Lions,
the Bears coach,
I think if the Lions don't
Ron
perform,
Rivera in DC.
in Washington.
Now,
Yeah,
he might be on the hot seat,
Yeah.
but the Bears
Sean
coach.
McVay on the hot seat.
I don't think Ron Rivera should be on the hot seat, man. He done had a lot of issues at
But then-
quarterback.
but then this-
man.
He had a lot of
NFL
issues
in-
up
NFL
here.
but you
They got
have
front
to
office
win. You
issues.
have to win.
Man, big,
I understand that.
What you call it?
Rivera gonna be there a while.
Man, what you call it?
You already know they gonna want
Mike
to get their
McCarthy.
people in, just how the Suns did Monty.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. They want their folks. So he might run it this year.
Yeah, I
But
was
as soon as
talking about
ownership
Monty,
get-
that
soon as
wasn't
ownership
right,
get in.
but Ownership is ownership. They do what they want to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Man,
So
Washington need Chase Young on the field. He ain't even been on the field.
that's important. Then
I was
also,
gonna ask where he was at last year. Like,
you know, he got
hurt.
hurt.
Yes,
He
he
hurt.
did.
He been hurt.
yeah, a
He
lot.
need to be on the field.
Now, my opinion, I think the next division, division got the best quarterbacks in the league. AFC North
As a collective,
as a collective. Burrow, Lamar, Deshaun.
oh no,
Nah.
I said the North.
Okay.
I said
Wait,
the
wait,
West.
wait,
I said the West.
Who better?
Wait a minute.
I'm talking about him.
West.
In the West. So you talking?
Mahomes.
So you
Which
put
way? Which way? Which way?
Mahomes. Wait a minute.
I'm taking Mahomes,
Mahomes.
Herbert, and
Oh yeah, Mahomes, Aver, and then Herbert, and then the
Russ.
I
Russ
take
Wilson.
I take Deshaun and Lamar over Herbert. I would.
I don't know about
I
Deshaun,
would.
but
Yeah, Deshaun got the
He got
proof.
Deshaun gotta
proof.
show me
But
something
Deshaun just led the league in passing for the car when before he
That
got
was
in
many
trouble.
years ago.
That was 2 years ago.
I mean, Jameis.
That's
led
a
the
long
league in
time.
passing.
No, James
Okay, no,
James was behind.
You know what?
He was
Mute
behind
his mic.
Deshaun.
Mute his mic.
Right, but what I'm saying, but I
Jameis
mean,
was
but you talking
behind
about
Deshaun.
2 years in football, a long time, D.
I wouldn't be
Deshaun-
surprised
Deshaun
if the
gonna be
Browns
all right.
win the division while y'all playing.
Nah, they ain't
Will
going
you will you go and say that?
Yeah, no, they're not one I
Well,
picked
who
though.
you picking?
Oh, I'm going first again.
Yeah, you first. Yeah, I like going to you first.
Stop looking at my damn sheet, man.
They ain't winning that division.
No, it's gonna be Lamar.
There you go. That's what I got. You write that. You just don't even cut.
Okay.
Lamar.
Beasley.
They gotta get somebody to play
Yeah.
with him now.
I'm going with the group, Ravens.
But y'all is tripping, y'all. So y'all don't like the Bengals?
Cause I
What
don't
you
know
got?
how they gonna play without Burrow though.
Burrow, listen, and let me throw this out there.
Burrow probably
Burrow's
playing
not
week 1.
hurt. Burrow, that's
He
just
probably
smoke
playing
signals.
week 1.
Burrow playing week 1 in Cleveland. Rest assured, they just. And I'm trying to tell
And
you, the
isn't
media.
that line like
I'm
7.5 or something?
I'm talking to my nephew now.
What's the line? What's the line for Cleveland?
3. Cincinnati Clear is 3.
3.
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah, but my
Browns.
nephew telling me he gonna miss the first. No, he's not.
I
Joe Burrow gonna be on the field
20
week
spot
1.
on that too.
love
Who you on the field week
Who
one?
you like?
give me the-
Who
give
you
me the
like?
Bengals.
Bengals.
They gonna always give you the wrong report, bro. Trust me. I know. All right. Joe Burrow's playing week 1.
Ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah, we all know that, but he gonna get beat.
If he had a
Even with that calf strain, he gonna be out
like I
there.
said,
He gonna play.
but ain't nobody seen him. Ain't nobody seen him.
That calf strain, he ain't got to.
He been in that hyper chamber.
Man,
Yeah, he been chilling.
That
He been
blood
chilling.
been circulating. I know.
but how long ago? It done been almost a month.
Man,
Right,
they shut
okay,
this
but you ain't
preseason
got-
all.
it's
That's what I'm
preseason.
saying. They're gonna give you the false report. They
Yeah.
always
It's
gonna
been
do
a
that.
month.
Trust
And
me.
quiet as
calf
kept.
strain.
I know.
And quiet as kept. He's never played preseason.
A calf strain for a month. Come on,
That
now.
was
That's
that's
what
what
they
it is.
tell you.
The
Joe
punishment.
Burrow could have been out there the next couple of days. They gonna.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
But if he was
I already
healthy,
know
he
you
probably
like a
won't
calf
go.
strain, but that's
I
2
like
weeks, bro.
I like Lamar, but I like the Bengals. I'm gonna take the Bengals. Okay. AFC West, the one that was disputed. So we got the Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders, Broncos. Who you got in there?
He like the
Sean
Broncos. You don't like the Broncos?
You got the Broncos. Okay.
Yeah, I see what
To
you said.
do
He
what?
just like to just
Yeah,
say.
go ahead. Exhibit A. Go exhibit A. Go ahead.
I think y'all gonna miss
He's really
y'all gonna
special,
miss
for real.
B enemy more than y'all think.
That's why I had the Broncos and remember Broncos and Colts last year. Remember that?
He really special.
Yeah.
You know that.
I love him though. I love him.
You know that kid. The only
Bless his heart.
I like
Bless his heart.
I like him.
Yeah,
Who you got, KJ?
Man, ain't nobody beating until the Chiefs get beat.
Okay.
I don't even like him, but
Oh, I ain't got to ask the bad. You see, he got his garb on, so I ain't even gonna bother him. Dade City,
Yeah, you can
Chief?
get it. Just you can pencil me in for the
Put
Chiefs.
both of us down.
unanimous. Okay,
Patrick
so
Mahomes.
Everybody but me.
so yeah, you by yourself. David Ruff strikes again.
there you go.
Okay,
It's me and y'all.
so yeah,
you
he's
go.
on the tip.
Hey, guess what? I counted them boys out last year too.
I'm David Ruffin. These are
Mahomes.
the
Oh no, you
temptations.
can't. See, my thing is that
I ain't doing it no more.
the one thing about Mahomes that he finds a way to win. And somebody asked in his 5 years of being in the league that's played starting quarterback, he's been in a championship game every year. So you ask yourself, if he wins 2 more titles in the next 5 years,
Is he the greatest?
is he the greatest?
No,
No.
Tom is.
Period.
No. Hey,
Like,
hey, hey,
Hey, I'ma say this.
I'm gonna say it before you say anything.
You gonna say Joe
Because
Montana?
somebody made a great comment, and it
You might
makes
say the same
sense.
thing I say.
They changed rule. That Patriots, that's us. The Tuck rule. They cheated. Okay, they cheated.
You ain't cheating, you ain't
It's
trying.
a fact.
I agree. But
Okay.
you got caught, and he got suspended for it. You were cheating.
Okay.
All right.
He
They
came
changed
back
the
in
Tuck.
red-
They
red-
changed-
and
they
came
changed
back
Hey,
the
in
Tuck.
hey, by the way,
league.
hey,
They
finish
you know
it.
what I mean?
When he cheated, he came back. What happened after he came back? What did he
Falcons
do?
run the ball instead of trying to throw it. It's a different game. I
That's
can't.
their
But
fault.
it
His fault.
happened. Now
His
you're
fault.
right. It's
Not
just
his
happened.
fault.
He ain't throw a touchdown pass in that Rams Super Bowl.
Nope.
They won 9-3. What was the score of that game?
And he drove him down for the
10-6.
field goal though.
He
13-3.
still did not throw a touchdown.
He
in
drove
that
him down
game.
for the game winning
All right,
field
so
goal.
he didn't win that game. I mean, come on now.
Hey,
But who did he
You're
get?
right. I agree.
Who did he beat
Nah,
to get
no,
there,
no,
though?
don't get me wrong. Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback right as of
Who
right
did
now.
Tom
I
Brady
said
beat to
it.
get there? You already know.
That was Mahomes' first year. The
Yeah,
Chiefs.
okay,
They beat the
so
Chiefs.
that's-
D
that's
Ford.
all.
And that was on
And-
D4,
and-
on the D4 offside. I mean, but we can't. But that did happen.
And in overtime and in Kansas City, right?
I put it like this. I would say this. Tom Brady has the greatest NFL quarterback career. Do I think he's the best quarterback skill-wise, throwing per
but-
passing?
oh.
No.
But if Mahomes get 2 more in 10 years, 4 and 10, what you think, Dave said?
It's gonna be hard to debate, dog.
It ain't hard to debate. It is
He
what
has
it
four-
is.
he has four-
And then on
He
top of
has
that,
4
on
and
top of
10,
that,
hard to
but
debate.
Tom Brady went to the Super Bowl half of the time that he actually played in the NFL.
okay, but so if Mahomes plays 15 more years, because
It
Brady
makes
played what,
sense to-
22?
Y'all want to hear something
20.
funny? You want
He
to hear
played
something
22.
You want to hear something funny?
Go ahead.
I played catch with that dude when he was 2 years old on the baseball field.
Tom Brady.
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
You know, Dad played for the Rams.
Texas Rangers.
Rangers.
Spring training.
And that's where they stayed. That's where they stayed at there.
I remember there was a day like all the guys had their kids out there and everybody was on the field. And Patrick Mahomes was 2 years old.
Nobody would have thought it.
But I just look at his body of work. He done won 2 MVPs,
Mm-hmm.
and they've been in 5 straight championship games.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, if he
How
does,
many years? he
But
been
you know
in
what
the
hasn't
league?
hit him yet, though?
well, he didn't play the first year, so he's been in league 6. So he's been in league 6 years.
Okay, but
playing
you know,
five.
you know what hasn't hit Kansas City yet that they've had to deal with?
The cap.
Thank you.
Okay, but
But why
no,
would
no,
it
no,
hit?
but
But
it's
why
smart
would it
though.
hit?
No,
just got rid
they
of
smart
Tyreek.
though.
Yeah.
No, but they smart though. They have been hit with the cap. That's why the reason why they lost Tyreek.
Right.
But that's the reason why they signed Patrick Mahomes early
Right.
and gave him that deal.
And he also took a pay
You know
cut.
what I'm saying? He took a pay cut.
Taking pay
I'm
cuts.
telling you,
So
Kelsey
he-
too.
Yeah. So they understand. They understand.
Them guys will sacrifice the winning over the money. And
Same thing Brady did.
Man.
And that
Same
was
thing Brady did.
But Brady did that his whole
and that was
career.
Aaron
They
Rodgers.
have faced that cap.
That was Aaron Rodgers' problem. He didn't want to take the pay cut
Right.
until it's too
But
I
late.
mean, like I
But you're
say,
supposed to draft him a receiver though.
He had a
What's wrong
receiver.
with Devontae?
but
You got
when
to draft
Devontae
him a
left,
receiver.
you should have definitely got some help. But Mahomes,
That's his fault. That's
and
their
the
fault.
thing is, though, I just people talk the enemy leaving, and then what's something else too that Mahomes plays in preseason, and they look at mid-season form when they first two drive, they make it look easy.
Right.
So I mean, if he gets 2 in the next 5 years, we got to
He
revisit
ain't
that
got to get
conversation.
2, dog. If he just goes back.
Nah, he going back.
Nah, if he just goes back to the Super Bowl, because if he got to face Jalen Hurts again, I'm taking Jalen Hurts again over the Chiefs.
Yeah, they were a fumble away from that game.
I agree.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
fourth- that
not
was
the
it.
pass
That was
interference,
it.
was the fumble.
It was the fumble.
Okay.
But yeah, if he just gets back, period, in the next 2 years, if he goes back to the Super Bowl 2 more times in the next 3 years,
He ain't going back.
Okay, that's
Well, he'll go back.
He
Well,
Going back.
RC, he go at least once.
and they also got your
Oh, yeah.
ain't your boy mad now, and he's holding out
oh.
for Kansas City.
Yeah, Chris Johnson, he'll sit the week 8 if he need be. He said he'll
That's
sit.
fine.
That's
He
a
healthy.
problem, and that's a
He took
Hey,
problem.
but listen, as long as number 15 make the trip, cause one thing, they ain't got
got
the
the
stipend.
money.
They can definitely outscore you.
somebody will make a trade and give him that money before they even let him affect that team like that.
Yeah.
I can
And
see
say worry
that.
about they are true to that team. And next
One
man
thing, they have a great organization. I can say they definitely have a good organization.
Yeah, it's, I always admired their organization when they had Trent Green.
Yeah, like I said, they've had Alex Smith. They had guys, serviceable guys that come in, but and I'm gonna be honest with you, and I watched the draft with both of y'all at Gaspers. That was the Mitch Trubisky, Baker Mayfield. Who else did that draft?
They moved up to get Trubisky, right?
And Deshaun
Yeah.
Watson did that too, and they moved up to get him. And I remember looking at you like, well, I said I ain't up on him like that. I saw his
I
highlights.
told you. I said he lit it up at
Yeah,
Texas.
you say lit up. I'm like, well, Tech. I mean, they had Crabtree. I mean, they gonna score points. I get that, but I just didn't see him making that progression. But
I didn't see this either. Out of
but
Pittsburgh.
when they made the move, when they said they were gonna let Alex Smith go, I was like, well,
after 1 year,
wait, I said that's
And Alex had a good year the year before.
had a solid year.
Did they
Went to the playoffs. They went to
did
the
they almost
playoffs.
make it to the AFC Championship?
Yeah, they lost in the division. But I mean, but my thing is when they made that move, they saw something.
And
you know what I mean?
They seen it at practice, but no,
You
we
can't-
didn't
you-
see it.
you-
We
yeah,
weren't
we
there.
didn't see
it's
it.
only one quarterback who came out in the last 10 years who you saw doing what he doing. That's Joe Burrows.
Yeah.
Everybody else, you can't say you saw that.
Joe was really.
And I mean, even Lamar, the excitement and everything with Lamar brings. Other than that, only person you really seen once he gets it, like you knew that from Joe Burrows.
yeah,
Yeah.
Joe
I don't know.
really is good.
Looking at Trevor Lawrence, I think he.
Oh, well,
I
mean,
don't
Trevor
like
had
the
the hype
situation
too.
he
Trevor
in.
had the
but-
hype too. Trevor
But
had the hype
LSU,
too
like I
from
said,
him.
but LSU
But he ain't
had
doing what he was doing at Clemson.
Him,
right. But you
Yeah.
had, but LSU had.
He-
They had your boy. Both the boys do the
Yeah.
gritty. Jefferson and Chase.
And he
Then they
said-
had the other
and
one,
and
Marshall.
and one of them sat out his senior
Yeah,
year.
Chase didn't even play what you call it. Yeah.
And
My
he
boy wasn't up.
but what you call it?
seen
Who?
Bro, up, remember?
Right, but Chase didn't play the
Chase
coach.
sat out, remember?
Chase sat out. And Burrow told
for
him,
Chase and for Burrow to go and say, "Hey,
hey,
take him," and they
him
did.
at 5, and they did.
Man,
Yeah.
that means something.
Because he was still throwing. He was still throwing with him.
I know,
that
no
was COVID
crap. I
years
know,
and
yeah.
stuff.
So let's do the AFC side real quick, and we'll take our last break. We got Titans, Texas,
cares?
Jags, Colts.
Oh, I'm good. That's Jags all
That's
day.
Jacksonville.
Is that anybody going against the grain? Anybody?
I'm
Anybody?
a coin, bro.
Talking
Like,
about
what?
Titans, Jags.
I think I'm
I wanna try
quarterback. I think I'm
Texas.
quarterback for the
Texas.
I want
Titans.
to try Anthony Richardson.
I'm gonna go.
I end
That's
up-
who
I'm gonna try Anthony Richardson.
Man, you better.
Yeah, I'm
man.
gonna go.
You
I'm
glad-
You going
gonna go
to?
Jags, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Jags.
I'm going with the
Jags,
Titans, man.
I might be
You
taking.
go- you
I'm
go
gonna
with
take
the
a couple
Titans? Okay.
snaps for the Titans this week.
They still got Tannehill over there. He's still alive, ain't he?
Yeah, they got
Still
D-Hop.
stealing money. Yeah, he's
They
still
got
stealing
D-Hop,
money.
and they got Derrick Henry over there. Okay.
I think Trevor Lawrence is getting better every year, and they getting
The
him.
team ain't getting better though.
Yeah, they is.
He
Man,
got
they
Calvin
are.
Ridley.
they got really.
And they got
He got Calvin
Oh, yeah,
Ridley.
they got money.
And Travis Etienne.
Ain't got a good defense. Ain't got a solid
And 10 to
defense.
be
And
back.
Trevor Lawrence and him and ATM are acting like they're in college again.
They got solid.
They gotta get that same offensive line from college.
But see, the thing about Jacksonville, they're gonna play a first place schedule this year, so you'll get to see them get better competition.
You gotta get
Yeah,
that
but
college.
they got Kansas City and they got
college.
They got
That
6
offensive
games
line.
in your
last year.
conference, in your
Yeah, I mean,
division.
you win. Oh, yeah, you're right. You win.
So
I
they starting out 6-0. So
Who?
Jacksonville.
Now they got Kansas City week 3.
No.
You got division, yeah.
You get
Where they playing at?
it don't matter. It don't matter. It
Don't
don't
15
matter.
playing?
Where they playing at? They playing in Jacksonville?
I think so, but no number 15.
I take Jayville over Kansas City and Jacksonville. With this weather down here, it ain't gonna be him. It's gonna be the rest of the team.
Okay.
I take
But
Jacksonville.
they got 6 wins to start the season.
Anybody in the
So,
month of September got to come to the state of Florida. It's basically I'm gonna take my eyes on that. This
For a 1 o'clock game?
what?
That's the time they're gonna play.
Yeah, clarify. 1 o'clock game, okay.
What?
Don't the Jets come to the Dolphins in September?
That's last game of the season.
Oh,
They go last game.
Aaron
of the
Rodgers
season.
has been happy.
I'm telling you.
He already
Long
struggled when he
as
gets paid.
They
two.
go to Dallas week 2.
IVs loaded.
Jets.
Jets.
Up.
I'm taking.
Take
whatever.
him, okay.
I'm taking-
Even if they play evening game, and they're not
They
ready
play
for
Dallas
this
in week
minute
2?
time, man.
Yeah, Jets do.
I'm taking that.
So
I
we're
got
gonna take
I
our
got
next
a I got a
break.
painful admission coming with them people.
There you go, Trip. So with that being said, our next break brought to you by
Uh-oh.
man Carlos Martin at the Auto Repair Center. Go check him
Yeah, I
out.
know he like the
7101
Chiefs, right?
North 40th Street. Yeah, he ride with the Chiefs. 813-443-4730. If you check the crew out, we rocking our Chop Shop Apparel.
I'm out of here.
Elevate Design 813-400-7015.
I'm
We're gonna take our
inspired by
last
those
break.
designs, though.
Yeah, you doing your own thing.
I was inspired
Ruff.
by it. I was inspired by y'all.
Yeah, so Torres, give us some. We back in like a minute because we got to speed this up a little bit, get this stuff out. Do you think, Torres?
Uh-oh.
All right, this is our last, coming back from our last break. This is yours truly, EZDZ, my man Dade City, my man Ruff, EZBZ, and our special guest tonight, my man Bryant, KJ Harris. Now we're going to get into the NFC, guys. We're going to do the NFC East first. Eagles, Commanders, Cowboys, Giants. Ruff?
Well, it's painful, and I hope you know who's gonna win. I hate to admit it. It's gonna be the Cowboys winning the
Okay.
division.
KJ, what you got?
Oh, you
Man,
tripping?
I'm going with Hurts all day, man. The Eagles.
Okay. Beezy?
I like them Philly boys.
Me too. Dade City?
I'm rocking with Leon. Shout out to Leon
Yeah,
and
my
them
man
Eagles.
Leon. Tell you who you riding with.
I think the Eagles gonna break that streak.
Okay.
You didn't say who the wild card team go from the AFC, did we?
Bro,
Who won the division last year?
I got you. Just,
Eagles.
I got you.
Because it ain't been a back-to-back winner in
Yeah,
that conference in
it's
like,
like
what,
couple-
11
10
years,
years.
something like that? It's going to be, it's breaking, it's coming this year,
We
though.
finna speed it up, because now I'm finna go over this side with Tay. With the North, we got the Packers, Lions, Bears.
I'm finna surprise you.
Vikings.
I'm finna surprise you.
Go ahead.
Lions.
I think the Lions is
Oh,
gonna
ain't
win.
surprise.
Ain't no
That's not a
surprise. Ain't no surprise.
Ain't no
Maybe for you to give it
That
to
ain't
them.
a surprise.
You
Yeah.
already know I don't trust.
Yeah, I like-
you already know I
I
don't
like-
trust the quarterback in.
Love.
Yeah, I like.
No.
Yeah, I
Look,
like. I
Goff
like
look
Detroit.
like a real quarterback.
I don't trust Kirk Cousins
Who you
when
got?
that light get bright.
But Cook is gone.
Yeah.
The safety
still
net
don't
is gone,
That's
man.
the
safety
biggest
net
thing,
gone,
man.
man.
So it's gonna have to be. They're
They're gonna force them to run the
Yeah,
ball.
sure.
They're gonna
Beasley,
keep the
what you
safety
got?
over the top. Jefferson.
I never picked the Bears in my right mind, so give me the Lions.
Okay. KJ,
Going with Detroit.
bro.
Detroit.
Okay. All the way
They
across the
sweep
board.
across the board, huh?
That's different. Okay, now we're going to
Everybody
get to the
on
West.
one.
We got the Rams, Niners, Seahawks,
I won't
Cardinals.
put my money on it though.
I'll come to you. Go
For
ahead.
me,
Yeah.
Rams. Oh, hold on.
Rams, 49ers, Cardinals, Seahawks.
49ers.
Oh, I was about to say, man, boy, I knew you.
I had to think of what he was saying.
Dave, say what you got.
So I'm gonna go against the grain here, man. I'm gonna say Seattle,
I
man.
knew you was gonna say that.
Okay, Gino.
And it ain't a fall pick.
I don't trust
Easy
you,
peasy.
man.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, better get somebody that can block Bosa.
I like the
He's
Niners.
holding out right
He
now.
ain't even at the facility.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
probably listening to the show.
Yeah.
He gonna be like, he like the replacements. He gonna cross over week 1. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I like Brock Purdy. Give me the 49ers.
Yeah, I do too. KJ, what you got?
I'm going with my first pick in fantasy, Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
How'd you get him for
I always get
49?
All right.
I'm a returning champ, so I always get the first.
Now with the car, we finna get a little closer to home. Now finna get into this NFC South. That's the Falcons, Bucks, Saints, Panthers.
I don't even. I'm flip a coin for that one.
Anybody but the Bucks.
Anybody but the Bucks? Okay. Anybody but Bucks?
I go the Saints.
I
already know Dave said it. You wanna?
I
Gonna
kind
be
of
tough, gonna
torn,
be
you know,
torn.
tough decision,
Okay,
but
clear.
I go with Dale Mabry.
You gonna try?
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Okay,
Dale
that's
Mabry.
fair. Beezy, what you got?
Give me the Southwest Atlanta Falcons.
Zone 4, stand up. KJ, what you got?
You know,
Here, we's here.
I'm going to New Orleans.
Okay.
See the New Orleans, Atlanta.
Ruff?
I'm gonna go with the brother, man. You know, I'm militant. Give me Todd Bowles.
Who may be looking for work if they don't do that.
Hey,
So just throwing it out.
I don't trust him either.
Maybe he looking for work.
Might be a lock
maybe.
Very similar to Arthur Smith now.
Hey, ain't no doubt about it. Hey,
Okay.
I'll accept that. I'll
no
accept
cap
that.
done.
I accept that. But Arthur Smith daddy on Fed Ed, so he'll be all right.
Yeah, Bowles will be all right.
Yeah, he go there, coach linebackers with the Sunday Georgia.
Yeah.
We're glad to take him up there. Now we're finna get real good. We're gonna pick the 3 wild cards on each side. So we do AFC first. Ruff, what you got? Who your 3 out of the AFC?
3 wild cards.
3 wild cards.
You know, I kind of want to give Belichick a shot, but I'm gonna go Bengals, Browns. I'm gonna give them one more chance. The Bills, they might back in.
Okay. All right. Bengals, Browns. Ooh, you got 3. Okay. KJ, what you got? Now who you got winning? You got Buffalo, Baltimore, Chiefs. Let me go back to you. You got Buffalo, Baltimore, Chiefs, and Jags.
Yeah. So my wild cards would be. You got the Bengals.
Okay.
They ain't getting 3 from that division.
Okay.
Miami.
I ain't heard them all day.
No,
Go ahead,
his heart there. I know why you played there. Go ahead.
No, that's actually one of mine.
Lost your mind.
And-
That garbage there.
San Diego.
Chargers. Okay. All right.
Sound pretty good.
Beezy,
I
what
keep
you got?
San Diego, the LA Chargers.
You good.
LA
Who I
Chargers.
got winning?
Yo, folk, you got the Jets, Ravens, Chiefs, Colts.
Yeah, switch the coach with the Jazz. I got.
You know what? Hold on. Do me a favor. Cut out the Bills. Give me the Chargers.
Okay. Not understanding. Okay.
Then give me the Bengals, the Chargers, and the Dolphins.
Bengals, Chargers, Dolphins. Okay. Dade City, what you got?
Ravens.
I'm gonna tell you got your winners are
Bills.
Chiefs,
I got the Ravens.
Ravens.
I
Okay.
got the Bills.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go with Miami for that the third slot.
So you got
Is
3
Tua
come.
still
You got
the
3
quarterback
come out
down
the
there?
East.
They may be the conference to get 3 in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Okay. Tell you what you got.
they tough, man.
I got the Bills.
Okay.
I got the Ravens.
Okay.
Tua, Shador,
And I
NFL.
got the. I don't trust the Chargers.
I don't either, but I'm gonna try.
I don't trust the Dolphins either. So I'm.
You don't trust Tua.
That's it.
You
I'm
don't
gonna
trust
Chargers.
They
I'm gonna
almost won
Chargers.
without Tua.
Man,
Well,
but you still don't
If
trust
Tua was not the quarterback, I would have taken the Dolphins.
Yeah, it don't matter, man. That
He-
defense.
they gonna
suited
let
up.
He another one if he don't get it.
I'm
he
going-
out of
I'm
this
going-
shit.
I'm
Shador,
going-
right?
I'm going,
NFL version of Shador, right?
I'm going Justin Herbert, Lamar.
So we need to get
Aaron
MP9
Rodgers.
down there to Miami.
That's my
Who?
3.
That's yours.
That's my 3.
Number 9 in Miami.
NFC
Yeah.
wild cards. I'm gonna go to Tate. Your winners out the NFC is you got Eagles, Lions, Saints, Niners.
It's easy for me to pick.
Vikings.
Okay. Kirk Cousins. Okay.
Ooh.
I don't trust him.
Okay. Kirk Cousins. Okay.
Dallas.
Okay.
And I think
That's an obvious one.
yeah. I think the Seahawks.
You want to try your Packers? I'm going to try to throw your Packers in. Dade City, what you got?
Nah.
49ers.
49ers.
Wait, who won the
As a
division?
wild card,
Who
who
won
won
the
the division?
Seattle. You got Seattle.
Oh yeah,
That's
Seattle. That's right. That's
Seattle.
right.
I got the 49ers.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Dallas,
Okay.
and then bro, it ain't much left out there, bro.
You got
Giants.
you got 10 more teams.
Bro,
I mean, you got the Bears. You got the
I
Vikings.
don't like none of that.
You got the Rams. You got the Saints.
I ain't so long. I don't know what McVay gonna do out there, man. Put the Rams on there.
Put the Rams. Okay. Go
Rams
Rams.
on
Beasley,
there.
what you got?
I got the Cowboys. I got the Giants.
Mm.
And I got
Got 3 coming out NFC East.
the Cowboys, the
One of them
Giants,
have
and I got the Seahawks.
Seahawks. Okay.
Got
One of them
the
gonna have
Giants.
3.
KJ, what you got?
Dallas,
Okay.
Seattle,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go Atlanta.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's
On the road. Okay.
Yeah, me.
What you got?
drinking on? That's yours.
Torres. That's Torres.
Oh, this is Torres down here.
Yeah,
Oh, he may be.
Maybe you rub it off on me.
So what you got? What's yours? What's your 3?
Eagles, Giants, and Seattle.
Eagles, Giants. Yeah. Okay.
You got Cowboys winning the division?
I really do.
You got Eagles.
Yeah.
And I
what are you
hate them.
drinking? What are
And
you
I
drinking?
hate them.
Okay.
Man, I'm drinking
I'm
Parsons,
going
Michaels.
I'm going
I'm
Cowboys.
drinking Michael Parsons. He ain't gonna be
I'm
the defensive player of
trying-
the year.
I'm trying Kirk Cousins.
What?
I mean,
To do what?
I mean, they get the wild card.
He wasn't good when he had
I
players
wouldn't be
around.
surprised if the Bears be a wild card, man.
Oh no.
And then
They
then the coach I
They got
just
some pieces.
the coach I just talked about.
You
Might
gotta
be on the
trust
hot
it.
seat.
They players.
I'ma try-
They
I'ma
got
try
that boy
Ron
from
Rivera.
that boy from North Carolina.
try
You
to
gonna try the Commanders?
I'm gonna try the Commanders.
I ain't gonna try until Magic get in there and put his hands on it, man. See if he work his magic.
Okay, now we finna get the conference championship. What's your AFC conference championship and NFC? Give me both of them.
Chiefs.
Chiefs against who? Who they gonna beat to go? Or who they gonna play to go?
8.
Okay, Chiefs Jets. Ooh, that's a good one. And who you got coming out of that? Now, but okay, I'll go back. We got Chiefs Jets. Dade City, what you got? AFC.
But that's a tough one, bro. I want to say Chiefs and the Ravens.
That's a good one. I'm gonna tell you right, it's gonna be a repeat. I'm saying Chief Bengals. Throwing mine out there now. Beasley, what you got?
Go Chiefs, Ravens.
Okay. KJ.
I'm going. That's it. I'm going. I'm going with that too. I'm going with the Ravens for sure.
Okay. Ruff.
Ravens in Jacksonville.
It's,
That
it's,
boy
you know,
like
we don't
Jacksonville.
know how that thing going
It's gonna
match
be
up.
like I
though.
said. It's gonna be.
Yeah.
What's called might not. It may not even get to be a matchup between Kansas City.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So it's like,
NFC. What you got?
Eagles.
Eagles 49ers all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying. I'm
Eagles 49ers all day. That's me.
What he said.
Might
You
go
same way?
spoil that.
Yeah.
Okay. Dade City. What you
He gonna
got?
go Seahawks then.
No, I ain't gonna go Seahawks.
Remember, Eagles only gonna play 2 games. They gonna win.
Yeah, I got the Eagles,
They got a first round bye already.
but it's all how the playoffs match up too, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's,
Yeah, we'll never know. That's a harder one. The reason I
It's
took
not
Jacksonville
that
because I
good.
think they're gonna have. They got 6
I
wins
go-
out the gate, so they're gonna be positioned okay.
They gonna win. They might come out of that division. They might come out of the
The
NFC.
Lions.
Because they
Second
have.
best
The
record.
Lions gonna have to go outside the place. So I don't see them
so
doing
I
nothing
don't-
outside and winning.
They may
Philly
not have to
Cow-
go- they may
Philly
not have to go
Cowboys?
outside.
Nah,
They ain't gonna get a top
Philly
seed.
Niners.
yeah, that's
They can be
Dallas got to go to Philly.
Beasley, what
they
you
gonna
got?
walk. If Philly got to go to Dallas. They
I got a
gonna
repeat
walk
last year.
Dallas because they ain't got to
Okay.
play in no weather conditions.
And I got the 49ers winning though this time.
Okay, we're gonna get to that. Then who you got?
I I got the Cowboys and the 49ers.
Old school, okay.
But
All right,
that
I
I
pains
hope you
me.
don't drop no money on this.
Now we're going real quick before we pick the Super Bowl winner. MVP. I'm going with Mahomes. I just keep
The
it
league
above.
MVP.
I'm going Lamar.
Yeah.
Lamar.
Dang, bro,
Lamar.
y'all, let me get Lamar, man.
Lamar.
Okay.
Lamar.
Who you
He got some pieces this year. I like
Yeah.
Lamar.
He consistent though. Yeah, he consistent.
Lamar was 8 now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
cut.
that's
Eight
true.
God, eight
That's
God,
true.
eight God. He said eight God.
Eight
Okay,
God. 8 green.
okay. Beezy, what you got?
Relax.
He got chip on his shoulder.
RELAX.
You know, I'm
wanna say-
a change mine. I'm gonna go ahead. What you got?
I got a running back winning MVP. Give me McCaffrey.
I don't think he gonna stay
Now,
healthy.
and we just talked about him. The one playing possum. I'm gonna give it to Joe Burrow. I think Joe
You
Burrow.
said the
gonna
one
do
playing
it.
possum?
One playing possum. I'm saying Joe Burrow. I'm saying Joe Burrow.
I was saying
Lamar.
playing possum.
Lamar, yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Lamar.
Joe about to throw 5,500 yards this year, man. Everybody say he hurt.
Ain't
Don't
no
say it.
telling what Lamar do.
I
He ain't
think-
never
I
had
think
no
Lamar's
weapons
gonna-
like
He
that.
may
Lamar's
throw for
gonna-
5 and run for 2.
Lamar's gonna throw.
I'm
Lamar's
telling
gonna
you, he
throw
may.
for 35, and he's gonna run for close to 1,000. But
I don't
He
think
gonna
he
get
gonna
a
run
thousand.
for 1,000. I don't think he had to run for 1,000
Sorry,
this year.
dog.
He gonna run
He
close.
get 800. He
But
good,
you-
but I don't think he had to run for
No,
1,000.
no, he's
I
gonna
don't
do.
see it.
He's gonna take
Don't
a
see
lot
what?
of air out. He's gonna
I
take a
don't
lot
see
of
it.
air out the ball.
But,
That's
Thomas,
what I'm saying.
but then again, he got
Him
something
doing
to
none
prove.
of that.
I like his story. He got something to
their
prove this
defense
year.
I think
is
he's
gonna play
gonna
better,
have
and they
more
gonna score some
explosive
points.
plays because of
The receiver.
everything he was doing already was just to Mark Andrews. He was putting the numbers with just him and Mark Andrews.
Oh,
So
I'ma
now you
tell-
got Beckham, you got
But you know,
Bateman,
but you know
Flowers.
what? Nobody see how you keep saying that. Nobody talk about the consistency of a veteran with Nelson Aguilar. Nobody don't. Everybody keep forgetting
Listen,
he there.
Yeah,
Nelly,
yeah, too.
Nelly,
That's
Nelly,
like
Nelly,
nobody
my
they
little,
don't talk about him at all.
Nelly, my little brother, but
Nelly gonna need like 40 catches. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
He
He
got
gonna make. He gonna
rid
make
of
a lot of third down
down.
40
catches.
catches gonna be big catches.
can't
He
get
gonna make.
rid
He
of
gonna make some
drops.
third down catches.
But they not gonna be deep balls. They're gonna be a little check down. I'm telling
yeah,
you.
come
Look,
across.
He's gonna make a lot of first
Yeah,
downs.
man.
He's gonna get you a lot of first downs.
Nobody do not talk about him.
And you know what else?
He's not the sexy receiver. He's not.
He's don't
saying-
have
But
to,
he don't
he's
have
a,
to
he's a
be.
veteran.
Yeah.
And you know
He's
what
a
he's gonna
veteran
do?
who's consistent.
I
He
think
gonna-
Zay
he gonna
Flowers
score
gonna
some
have a
touchdowns
breakout
for you.
year.
But
Pop, he gonna
but
pop.
I just think all those guys, nobody's gonna need 100 catches.
No.
No.
You may have the leading receiver on that team may have at least maybe 50 catches.
Odell might want 100 catches.
No, he's not gonna need it.
He might get 70.
No,
He not
the
gonna
leading
need it.
receiver is gonna be Andrews again. But
This
Of
my
course, he's gonna have the most receivers.
this my thing with Lamar is the health.
Of course, it's
the
always
health.
health. That's the
That's
first
why I
thing
say
everybody
I
gonna
don't
talk about.
see him doing what everybody else say.
But here's another thing.
It's always
It's also
and he can
his,
turn around and hand the ball
but
off now too.
his health, like you said, one thing he always say, he ain't getting hurt running the ball. He getting hurt when he in the pocket.
Mhm.
If he get his running back, he lost all his running backs last year.
You get Dobbins,
He got Dobbins and
back.
Edwards back.
They'll be
Man,
back.
it's going to be different. Long as if nobody gets hurt before the season start like they did last year.
You got Lamar winning MVP too?
Of course.
Okay.
Lamar.
Who gonna win Super Bowl? I'm gonna say Chiefs. You gonna call it? I'm gonna say Chiefs. Chiefs gonna beat
I'm going to say the Eagles.
win
Chiefs gonna beat the Eagles again.
I'm going to say the Eagles.
win the Super Bowl.
Who gonna win it?
I want Baltimore to win.
Who's
I'm
gonna
say
go?
the Eagles.
I said Chiefs gonna beat the Eagles again.
I got the Jets.
No,
Me-
Chiefs gonna
I
beat
got-
49. I'm sorry, they
not
beat
the
49
Jets.
this year.
Again.
I got the Jets in the Super Bowl. I got them losing to
Two
whoever they
highest
play.
paid black quarterbacks. I'm going Eagles, Ravens.
And who gonna win it?
Two birds.
Who gonna win it?
Philly.
Philly gonna beat the Ravens. Okay.
They got defense.
Beat what you got?
I got
Ravens do too.
I got the
No, but
49ers and Chiefs rematch.
The boys are
I got the
from
49ers one.
The Philadelphia Eagles should be called the Philadelphia Georgia
I'm going
Eagles,
8.
first of all.
8 God. Okay.
I'm going 8.
Say City, what you got?
I like KJ game. I'm going with that game, but I like Lamar to win.
I want him to
Finally-
win. But you know,
finally
if
close
him
it out.
and Lamar
Okay.
go, if Lamar and Jalen Hurts go, it's a toss.
You ain't
man.
mad.
I ain't
Okay.
mad.
Who you
It's
got?
a win-win.
I got
for the
Lamar
coach.
versus the 49ers and give me Lamar.
Repeat. Okay.
Against that defense? No Sersky.
All right.
The Eagles are the SEC Georgia Bulldogs.
I like
They
Lamar
drafted
versus
the whole
49ers.
Georgia Bulldog defense over there in
And
Philly.
they contributed.
And Michael was hot about
And
that.
they got backups. They deep
Yeah,
in
their
every
line
position.
is very deep.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They can take the whole
The
front
one
four
they
out and bring a
drafted-
whole another four in.
Yeah, the one they drafted was supposed to be back up.
That's
too.
what I'm
They got
saying. It's
Yeah, got right in. Took that over.
So we're gonna take a quick, like, 30-second break. They're going to be brought to you by Conan's. Pull up here real quick. Best barbecue known to man right down here in downtown Culver City.
And all over.
I sent Anwar over there. Anwar raved about that
sweet
brisket.
tea.
Oh, yeah?
Raved about the brisket.
Oh, yeah, they popping now.
Pineapple
1510
sweet tea.
813-870-0404. Go check them out, man.
Sweet tea.
We're going to take a quick break, like 30 seconds. Then we get back. We'll get into our Wingstop Chop Shop predictions.
Pineapple
We'll
sweet
be right
tea.
back.
Just once.
What's going on, crew? Finna get back into it. I'm gonna let Waldo call out. I do our Wingstop Chop Shop Super 13 prediction. So if you don't mind, Torred, Waldo, you'll give it up to the nice people out there. Get their good wings.
Where they at, man? I had mine. What?
Torred finna pull it up for you. There you go, right there, Days. It look right to your right.
Okay. So we got all the Wingstop locations, man, that y'all been going to, man. Don't go to nothing but these right here, man. So we got 8 locations for you. 23048 State Road 54, 813-705-9464.
That's about Outlet Mall.
And we got 2115 East Hillsborough Avenue. Y'all could go over there. Right around the corner from
Open a new one by my house.
from Middleton. We right around there. 813-559-1527. Then we on Bruce B. Downs.
That's it. Yeah, they right with it.
1219 Bruce B. Downs.
That's the Western Chapel area.
536-0222. Then we out on Dale Mabry out there, Carrollwood, Northdale area.
Right by Joy.
10019 North Dale Mabry Highway, 813-374-3566. Then we out there in Polk County, 4217 South Florida Avenue,
Right by Club Catalina.
863-450-2353. And then we on North Florida Avenue, 14915 North Florida Avenue,
my house.
813-851-0081.
Brand new.
And then we at the Chop Shop headquarters, 9305 North 56th Street, 813-373-5174.
We get a discount?
And the beginning of the dynasty, 2776 North Fowler, 813-903-9464.
Thank you, that day.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're all welcome.
Okay, that Wharton education.
I need
You say what?
I need a discount card, man.
Yeah, they're
Hey,
telling you the one ran for 300. They'll give you a little 10 piece.
So man, pull that Super 13 up, man, so we can get this out and get these guys out of here, man.
God damn, get him out of here.
Now, real quick, our game of the week this week, we're gonna be at Plant High School. 2 0-1 teams. Berkeley lost a tough one to CCC, and Plant lost a tough one to Tampa Bay Tech. So we finna do this real quick. We'll be out there in Plant High this upcoming Friday. Pelham Golden Sun over there, Junior, he doing his thing over there. Got some offers from Alabama, a lot of big time schools. So we definitely gonna go out there and check them out. So without further ado, we'll pull up the.
I'm taking Joseph Troop in Berkeley.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm probably gonna pick. So I'm gonna let Torrey put these games. Here we go. So these are unranked teams going live this week. So y'all want to get in and pick? I know Kobe. He'll be via satellite somewhere. He really don't pick. He just posts up, do his thing. So I got 7 to Christian B. Windermere Prep. What you got at that?
7 to Christian.
I went there.
You gonna take him?
Windermere Prep.
Windermere Prep. Okay, going against the grain.
Ain't no grain.
KJ,
I've seen them.
KJ, who you got?
I'm gonna take Sefton.
Who you got?
I'm gonna take Seven Christian.
Dade City.
I'm taking 7.
Okay, Zephyr Hills bounced back. They're gonna beat the Villages Charter. I'm trying them. Yeah, they
Bad.
go. That's running score there.
The villages, what they got? Their
What that's
grandkids playing? Cause ain't
Yeah.
no parents up there.
Yeah.
It's all old people.
Yeah, so they should put up 50.
Hey, boy, you must don't know about the villages.
I'm not bragging, That's up there.
What villages you talking about? They good in basketball area. That's how I know.
That's basketball. Yeah, that's basketball. That's not football.
But guess what? They offer you a job and move you there.
Yeah,
I know.
big time. Yeah, program. I get
They
it.
put money into
I
that.
like Zephyr Hill though. Who
Me
you
too.
riding with?
I'm gonna take Z-Hill.
Okay, KJ.
Yeah, they'll bounce
I'm
back.
gonna go with Zephyr Hills too.
Okay, Riverview just put up. Riverview showed out their past week. Put up 52 on Brandon.
Definitely taking Riverview.
Yeah, I got them whipping freedom.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that they playing the schedule.
This next game where it's at.
I'm taking
Yeah,
Leto.
Leto, Brandon.
I'm
This
taking
Can they do it? Waldo, can they do it? Can Brandon do it?
No.
No,
No.
I got
Oh,
that's
we
the
gonna
only
do it.
shot they got.
No.
I got Leto by
I got Leto
14.
Yeah, Leto did lost. Ain't neither one of them scored. Leto lost to Blake 43 donut.
I'm taking
Yeah.
I got
Leto.
Leto by 14.
Leto by 14.
Maybe 21.
No, I don't think it's gonna be. It might be 10 points the whole game.
I say 2-0. I'm gonna say 2-0. A muff punt.
Somebody gonna muffle the
muff punt.
over the head snap.
Not
Over the head
muff
snap.
punt.
5 to 3.
7-6 junior high score, huh?
Yeah, I'm just saying. I say 2-0. 2-0, and it's at Brandon.
Oh, I like Brandon.
We probably walk in. We just they let us right in.
I like Brandon. Let's go.
Ain't nobody gonna be at the gate.
You know what I'm saying? They walk right
Ain't
in.
nobody gonna be at the gate.
And that's a storied institution. I went to Brandon when they had double sessions.
Bro, it ain't what they used to be, bro. Uh-oh.
And I played
Look at-
against Leto.
Look at that
Bernard
gay
Clark.
day, Sid. Look at that gay day,
I'm
Sid.
taking
We already know.
Look at that gay day. Look at that gay day, Sid.
I'm going King.
I don't even know where that is.
I'm going King.
Who is that playing them?
We got King. We got King, guys. I
Yeah.
mean, you picking?
I need the U.
Everybody going King.
Yeah,
Oh.
everybody going King.
Everybody going King?
I'm going King. You,
University
Kings,
of Thomas
Queens,
Jefferson High
Brooklyn, I
School.
don't care.
so you got them beat King?
The university, they gonna do what I couldn't do, but they ain't got to face JoJo Red.
Yeah, with
I
King.
love Jefferson.
Everybody like King except Ruff. Okay.
Well, I ain't gonna
You
never
by
go
yourself.
against
taking
I don't know none of
should-
them.
Newsom, now Newsom at Sickle, that's a little tricky.
Seen them play
taking
against
Newsom.
Gator, you wouldn't do this.
Newsom at Sickle. Newsom lost to Plant City.
I'm gonna take Newsom.
I like
Yeah.
Newsom at Sickles. I like Newsom.
Yeah, I like Newsom too.
Okay.
I
None
ain't
of
think
these
they
schools.
was
I'm
gonna
going
lose
Newsom.
And who lost to Strawberry Crest last week?
King.
Oh man.
King. Now Strawberry Crest go to Spoto. Spoto just lost to Robinson. That's
Yeah,
a tough
that was a
loss.
tough loss.
So I think Spoto bounce back this week.
Spoto.
Yeah, they got to.
Okay.
They ain't
What you
got
like?
to, but I'm gonna take Spoto.
I like Spoto too. Tell you what you like.
Now
I
they're
don't
playing
know.
baseball.
I like
Spoto.
Newsom too.
They're playing baseball now. I'm taking Strawberry Crest.
Yeah. Basketball today, Coach Lewis over there. Shout out to that man, Coach Lewis.
Shout out to the
Okay,
AD.
let's go.
Stand by
Let's
Texas
go. Yeah, my man Travell over there too. The AD. I forgot all about that. Yeah, let's go to the honorable mention. Next at Torres. Thank you, sir.
These are the ranked.
Okay, these are the ranked teams. Okay, I thought we had Alonzo. Alonzo played Blake, so I forgot. Alonzo got Blake. Who y'all like in there?
Blake.
Yeah, I like Blake too.
Hey,
Is that Blake? Who you like?
Who?
Alonzo Blake.
I gotta get Blake.
Hey, I gotta put my
Kid's gonna
school
come
up
out
there too. My new school, SFA. We got a football team too.
What's the name of your school?
SFA Academy. We got a
What's
football
that mean?
team.
San
This year?
Huh?
Y'all play football this year?
Yeah, we beat Sebastian River 30-7.
Who?
Okay,
We
then.
played Tampa Catholic. We played Southern Christian this year. Zephyr
Okay.
Hill.
That was a dog.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
We keep it fair. Okay. Robinson and Leonard.
He said, okay.
Yeah, Leonard just got beat 36 donut by
Give me
Gilbert.
Robinson.
Basketball.
Yeah, I like
team.
Robinson. Who you like in
Oh
there?
no, they sorry basketball now. Carter
okay.
go.
We go.
Carter go.
Okay, who you like? You like Robinson and Leonard? You like Robinson?
I like Robinson.
Okay. I like Berkeley to beat Plant.
Absolutely.
I'm with that.
Let's cross the
Okay.
board.
They at Berkeley though.
No, they had
Yeah,
Plant.
they
They
had
had Plant. They had Plant.
We'll be at Plant.
They had Plant.
Oh, we at
Place
yeah.
I
So
low.
They had Plant.
Private school versus public private school.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm going with Plant.
You gonna take Plant? Okay, that's fair.
A lot of strange things happen at that home field
Well,
over
we
there.
definitely gonna see now.
Yeah, I know I
Carrollwood
played
Day,
there before.
Ride in the back
Yep.
of Troop.
Carrollwood Day traveling to Christ School. Carrollwood Day just beat Madison County.
I'm taking CDS.
Yeah, I like them too.
Yeah, give me them.
Durant and Middleton, they're gonna get out of control.
I'm
Yeah, I
taking
like
Durant.
Durant.
Durant gonna put up 50 on them.
Give me Kevin.
Okay, your alma mater bouncing back after losing the Jets. They in Plant City. They go. Now Plant City just beat Newsom.
I don't care who they beat.
So that's it. Then the buck stops
Yeah.
here. Okay, I'll take Warden also.
I'm taking
I'll
Warden.
take Warden.
Okay, something at Chamberlain. I'm sorry, Tay.
I don't rub Chamberlain no more.
Okay.
They ain't even the Chiefs, bro. They ain't
They
no
Storm.
Yeah,
And
that's a whole different
they gonna
school.
deal with one the next 2 days, and they gonna catch something. They gonna come in their own for
My
them.
boy
Chamberlain-
Tyler gonna go for about 250.
Chamberlain and school should still have regular grass. They whole stadium for what?
Okay. Tampa Capital get True Prep Academy.
Who that Master P? Who that is?
Y'all do. I thought it was about you myself, but TC definitely gonna rock them. So yeah, I like TC. Onward hosted Bloomingdale. They gonna get out of hand too. Bloomingdale gave us 50 to
He
something.
may go for another 300 this week. I'm going on.
In the first half.
Y'all like Onward too. You good on that?
He might not play the second half.
That is tricky. Jared to go to Treasure Coast. That's tricky.
That's gonna be a good game.
That's gonna be a good game. I like Jazoo.
I
Yeah,
probably
you get-
Treasure Coast in here.
You can give me Jeju.
Three.
Melbourne. It's by Melbourne right down there. Yeah,
They probably on their way over there now.
I'll take Jeju.
I'll take
Ain't
that.
no school.
And the number one team in the
They probably evacuated the Treasure Coast.
Wingstop Chop Shop Super 13, Tampa Bay Tech Titans at
Oh,
Steinberg.
that's your number one, right?
Yeah, that's your
Yeah,
number
They
one, bro.
beat Steinberg every year about 40. I'm taking
No,
Tech.
wait. They your number one, right?
That's the number one. Yeah, you didn't put one up, so
Yeah, I did.
no, you
I
didn't.
sent it to him.
Now, how flaw is that, Dade City? Now, we said on to each other. Don't worry about it, bro. You
And
straight.
posted it. And posted it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
But you
I
straight.
forgot to do that one.
But you still, I'm saying, but just for the fact you said that, you didn't send it to the crew.
Let me tell you this though. I don't see how anybody, after what Armwood did, could have anybody with Armwood number one.
But they preseason. That game didn't count though. That was preseason.
No.
No, not last week.
What they
No,
did-
that's a regular
Venice.
season.
No, Venice wasn't in the regular season game.
That was a regular
preseason.
season last year. Last week, that was
no,
a regular season game.
no.
That was open week.
This week,
This
too.
this week started this week. Last week was the first week.
Oh, the week before that, Tech didn't play Venice the first week. That was a
That was Jamboree. That the game
But
didn't count.
Armwood just beat Venice.
Okay, they beat them in a regular game. We didn't go to that game.
Okay, cool.
But Tech do play Armwood this year though.
Yeah, I know.
So we
Bless
did do
you.
this.
You won't be there, but I will.
I support all 300-yard rushers.
Yeah.
Me too.
I mean, I get that. I respect. I respect that.
And who he did it again.
I got to see Tech, man. All that beef on the front gone. I don't know.
I don't know
But like I say,
what
we'll
he
see.
got going on, bro.
We'll see.
I got to
Man,
see.
Tech
what
only won
does.
last week, to be honest, because the defense scored 2 touchdowns. If it
Well,
weren't for them
defense
two,
scoring 2
if it weren't
touchdowns,
for them
they
two
could.
fumble
Now
returns for
they got
touchdowns,
they got Gaither.
they go 0-2.
They got Gaither in
They'll
3
be
weeks.
0-2 right now.
They got Gaither in 3 weeks.
That's the game I want to see.
So there we go. So we'll get an
I don't know
idea.
how
And
you get-
they play Ward.
Venice
And
is
they
a
play
known
Jefferson.
powerhouse in this state.
Who?
Venice.
They said Venice. They had Venice talking about them winning state this year. They lost the state last year.
I'm
to
gonna shut
Lakeland.
that down. But before we get out of here, man, I
They
want to
ain't
give a
gonna
shout
beat
out to
No, they lost to Lakeland last year in state.
I know. They gonna play Lakeland again in state.
Arian Knight did his thing this past weekend running track. Hillsboro alum, so I want to give him a shout out because he won the silver medal
Silver medal in the 200 meters.
Going to
Okay.
Paris.
going to Paris. Then also Ronaldo's dad passed, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
speak on that.
I do want to say rest in paradise to Mr. Michael Baltman. My condolences out to the family, Ronaldo, Marisol, Gabby, Miss Nancy. We here if y'all need us.
Okay, respect. Anybody got a big weekend planned? Busy? You going into college games? You going out to Utah Thursday, or you just chilling?
I'm working that week. I'm sitting down that week.
Okay, sit down, get ready for the NFL. Dade City, what you got going on?
Man, I got to go to the liquor store. You know, hurricane
Oh.
coming.
Stupid prices.
I got to go to the liquor
Got my
store.
bottle.
Why'd you ask me? Why'd you ask me?
That's pretty much it, man. I'll probably just be at the house drinking, man, watching football, man.
Hey, you provide the liquor, I provide the water.
Nah, bro.
Tell you what you got going on.
I gotta go to work. So it ain't even matter.
You gotta go to work?
I'm be at USL while the hurricane going.
KJ, what you got going on?
Man, on the couch, football week, man. I can't wait. But I'm gonna give a shout out to my goddaughter, Lena Bailey, Robert Bailey's daughter, SEC Freshman of the Week. She scored another goal this week in soccer. She's doing her thing at University of Florida.
Okay, good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, she's balling, man. She's doing her thing.
It's
Congratulations.
gonna be in her genes with her mom and dad. It's gonna be in her genes.
Yeah,
Facts.
definitely. What about you? What you got going this weekend, Ruff? He just
What do you and DeSantis going to lunch?
Bro, listen.
Don't get him started, man.
Hey,
Don't get him
hey, let me
started.
say this.
He finna
To the
cuss
security
everybody
of
out.
Edward Waters, God bless you.
Oh yeah. Also, a faculty shooting today at University of North Carolina, man. Someone got killed today. I was reading that on my way in here, man.
And I'll keep this the chop shop.
No, go ahead. Go
Y'all
ahead.
can see, well, RD and Ashley Moody. If we're gonna talk about this being a law and order state, let's be consistent. And like I asked the city council last week, I'm gonna stay on it. We established civilization. We had the skills. And secondarily, I asked them all a question at the city council meeting. Y'all know why the pyramids are in Egypt? Does anybody know why? They're in Africa? Because they couldn't move them to Europe. Shout out to the University of Thomas Jefferson High School.
Okay.
Who will lose the king this week by at least 20. So with that being said, hope everybody have a good, safe holiday.
be
Enjoy the
safe.
football that come. Yeah, we off next Monday, so we back on the 11th. We got Eric Williams from Mobile, Just Cool and Mobile Cigars. So y'all enjoy your time with your families. We finna, really try to get through this weather, man. So hopefully, y'all be safe because
No school Tuesday and Wednesday.
yeah, Sam's was swole,
Yeah, well,
getting
we
gas. Puddle was stupid yesterday.
I'm good.
Finna get rid of them kids.
good.
They gonna be
Get rid
no
of
kids.
kids?
Yeah. They going with
good.
grandma.
Another kid.
So hopefully everybody, get us, everybody get through it. There's no bad impact. Your home's in order. You keep your power.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely
Y'all
important.
heard about what the gold medalist said about the NBA? About being
Man.
world
Oh,
champions?
man.
We don't want to start
Who
on
said
that
that?
clown.
Yeah, man. Next week.
Next
Who said that?
Next week,
Who
man.
the guy who?
No allowed.
No allowed.
No allowed said they
Why they
can't
call
be
them
world,
world
champs,
champs.
World
because
champs,
they
yeah.
only play in the United States.
Yeah.
They can.
Yeah. With that being said, let me
Yeah.
I mean, he trying to get some
If
attention.
it's, if it's logical, I mean, it makes sense.
what?
But
He
it
trying
don't
to
make
get
sense.
He fishing,
So, like,
right.
he wanted some attention.
He just showed his education.
So as I
level.
always do, man, before I get out of here, man, anybody want to be an artist, don't want to see the exec producer on the videos, on the record, dancing,
Come to
come to
Tampa.
Death Row.
Hey, on behalf of me and the Temptations, I'll take it.
Hey, so for KJ, Tay, Dade City, Beezy, Ruff, we'll see y'all in 2 weeks on the 11th, man. Week 1 NFL. Y'all get ready.
We out.
All right, y'all be good.
Can you hear
Keep
me
God
now?
first. Love your family. You see us all. Good night.